Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for September 2nd. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But Susan, hello. Juliet, hello. And Barb, welcome. Torpio, hello. Thank you for being here. Nunya, hello. And Maria, hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And Elaine, hello. Alex, hello. And everybody else, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. As always, I'm gonna answer some super chats, then we're gonna get started. I was choking on some peanut butter like 2 seconds ago, so hold on 1 second. Almost had to delay the start of this video because I was just coughing and coughing and coughing. Leslie, hello. Dimple, welcome. Purple, hello. Thank you for being here. Dragonfly Rising, hello. And V, hello. Wendy, hello. Noxolo, welcome. And Joey, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Dreamer, hello. Thank you for being here as well. All right. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I'm having surgery tomorrow. Will everything go okay? Will I be happy? I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. And you have the Three of Wands here. So the Three of Wands is a good card. Again, so like I said, not medical advice, but yes, I feel like things will be fine. Three of Wands is a positive change as well. So I feel like there is a positive change here, or there will be a positive change in your life with this energy is what I would say to you. So yeah, this is like something you've been waiting for. So I would say yes, for sure. Love it. That looks amazing. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Let me just check something real quick. So that's that. Blue Eyes, I don't have a question for you. So I've been noticing, so I don't know when you super chatted, but I definitely do not have any super chats in here for you. MW for real, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. Cards for the week, you have the Queen of Wands here and the Ace of Swords, some sort of victory coming in for you this week. I feel like for some reason I feel like there's good news coming in for you as well, or you are just receiving good news with this energy, so I like to see that. So I feel like I feel like this is your position is what I feel like saying. Those are literally the words that are popping into my head. Like I feel like you're just in a good position, so I feel like you're probably feeling pretty good as well. Taisha, thank you for the super chat. You say here, good afternoon. Hello. What is my ex Leo thinking, feeling towards me during separation? Magician, probably. A magician is like mirroring you in a lot of ways, and probably also wanting a new beginning with you, Taisha. So I feel like they are probably wanting a new beginning. Yeah, the star. They're hoping for a recovery. Is what I would say here. My problem with the star and my problem with the magician is no action. So, the magician is a kind of a better card than the high priestess in a lot of ways, because high priestess to me is like the true no action card, even though it goes 1, 2, but I feel like there's like no action at this time. Infinite Soul, thank you for the super chat. I'm starting my own website now to offer meditation coaching, QHHT sessions, and Reiki. Will things go well? 4 cups, like manifesting this into your life. Strength, yeah. Strength is patience. Yeah, Emperor. Emperor's pretty simple in business, I feel. Like, a lot of readers say like the Emperor represents following a plan and like all this other stuff as well. But the Emperor to me is also a card that just says stick to a plan, especially with the Strength card. So it's just like saying, come up with some sort of plan to get people to purchase your services or whatever, right? So it just says like, stick to that plan. If that means you spend $5 a month on advertising, just to give you an example, then that's what you do. If that means you do like 3 videos a month on YouTube, then stick to that plan. This basically just says no matter what, do not get off your plan, and you'll be very successful. You're going to have to be patient, but looks pretty good. Adri, thank you for the super chat. You have the Page of Wands here. You say, am I making the right decision in my relationship right now? No, that's not your question. You say, I feel like my Capricorn crush has feelings for me. Feelings. He seems so closed off. Does he want something serious? Feelings. 6 of Swords. I feel like he's healing from something here. 4 Swords. I feel like you'd have to wait in this situation. 4 Swords is definitely thinking about you. I would say there's a stained glass window up here in this corner, Adrian. It's kind of like this person here is dreaming of something, probably you, in this situation. So I feel like they're dreaming of you. you. Queen of Cups. Yeah, but maybe they're trying to heal from something with that Six of Swords, or they're going through some sort of process. This like when I get vibes like this, Adri, let me just give you this example. Like this strikes me as someone who's interested, but it's like maybe they have things that you don't know about. Like maybe they just feel like they don't have enough money to take you out, or maybe they feel like there are some other limitations. So I feel like they feel like there are some limitations in this situation. Hannah, thank you for the super chat. You say, am I making the right decision in my relationship right now? 5 of Wands, you're conflicted here. Empress, I would say yes. Empress to me is an intuitive card, and it is a card that says you should trust your intuition and your feelings. It's also a card of improvement. It's going from winter to spring. So whatever your decision is, it's like probably going to lead to improvement. So I would say yes. Sue, thank you for the super chat. For career advice on new position, feeling overwhelmed. 2 of Cups, perfect match for you. I feel that a lot of people will feel this energy. Neptune, I'm almost 1,000% sure that Neptune is going to retrograde back to 18 degrees. I do not like Neptune at 18 degrees. I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I predicted COVID basically over a year ago, because I said, I was saying in the videos all the time that, Neptune at 18 degrees is illness, sickness, disease, things like that. What the hell does that have to do with you? What it has to do with you is that when it hits 18 degrees is the degree of the devil. And so when Neptune hits 18 degrees, which it was already there, so it's like you already have the job, basically, and it was already at 18 degrees. It's like major, we don't see things clearly. We think things are worse than they actually are. So for you, it's like in your career, it's like you could be feeling very overwhelmed, but maybe you're actually not overwhelmed, but maybe it feels overwhelming, right? So it's like there's a very confusing energy with Neptune and Pisces as far as I'm concerned. I've talked about this a lot. I'm a Pisces. I do not like Neptune and Pisces, plain and simple. Everybody always says that Neptune rules Pisces. I completely disagree. To me, the ruler of Pisces is Jupiter. I've studied so many Pisces charts, and I can in every single one I can say Jupiter is the ruler of this chart, or I can say maybe that there are other kind of like things that go into it. But yeah, I mean, to me, it's too much confusion. I wouldn't trust it. I would keep pushing. The thing is, if we push through the darkness, then we will find a lot of success. So I would keep pushing with that 2 of Cups. Vinay, thank you for the super chat. You say here, thank you for the kind words, by the way. Pull a card for me for the week. Any important things I need to pay attention to? Page of Swords, I'd be curious at this time. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like 8 of Pentacles is my card of working on yourself as well. Not an accurate tarot meaning, but just for me, intuitively, to me, it's a card of working on yourself, or putting the work into yourself, or something like that. So I think you could really be putting the work into yourself with this energy. You could also be very focused on work this week. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. Cards for how Josh feels about me. Queen of Swords, like closed off energy, not of Swords. I feel like he wants to charge in. Look at this. It's like he wants to charge towards you, but you need to open up. So I'd say if you're interested, I would open up into this situation. Again, I'm not saying that you are closed off. I'm just saying you're asking, how does he see you? I feel like he sees you as something that needs to be opened up. Like he sees that you maybe are a little bit closed off. So I'd try to open up a little bit more with this energy. I feel like there's interest there with that Knight of Swords. Yeah, Chariot, definitely a victory here for you is what I'd say to you. I definitely like it a lot. Ruth, I got you back, Ruth. Ruth, thank you for the super chat. Is Chia SY interested to get into a relationship with me? Yes, definitely. Ruth, this is a Knight in Shining Armor, Knight of Cups here. Death card. I'm wondering if this person is a Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio, or it could just say that something needs to change before you get into this relationship. I would say yes. I feel like they want to be in a relationship with you for sure. Vinay, thank you again. Hold on one second. I lost your question. Let me just back this thing up. You say, I keep getting these emails telling me that I need to make a decision and quickly, and it has everything to do with my love life. Can you tell me what? 3 of Swords, heartbreak. I would be very careful of any weird emails, things like that. Again, Neptune and Pisces. I just went on a rant about this. To me, there's all this stuff about, weird hidden things, so I'd be careful of that, but I wouldn't make any quick decision. 7 of Pentacles, take your time. I would ignore it, is what I would say to you. Maria, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Maria, you say here, can I get some parts for the weekend? need good vibes for me and my kids, and will I find a new house soon, or will I stay in this house? By the way, well, right away, Maria, number one, thank you for the super chat. Number two, the King of Cups to me is the card of the home. To me, the King of Cups is kind of like safety, security, comfort, protection, and so I feel in a lot of ways that this could be a new home. Yeah, Nine of Wands, don't give up on looking for a home here. I feel home first, so I'm going to answer that part first. Yes, definitely a home. And you have the Nine of Swords here, Ten of Wands, definitely dealing with a lot of difficulties at this time, dealing with a lot of challenges. I don't really feel like this is any, like, a major secret for you. I feel like you know about all these burdens and difficulties and challenges that you're dealing with. Tower here, Ace of Wands. I feel like this is leading to a new beginning. Again, we have to have a Tower moment in our lives. I mean, to me, the Tower is not a bad card. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, I know a lot of readers say it's such a bad card, but the Tower is necessary. The Tower says things have become too common. The Tower represents the Tower of Babel. It's like things have become too familiar in our lives when the Tower shows up. We need the shakeup. After the Tower is success. So I feel like there is a lot of success for you coming in. Ace of Wands, total new beginning coming in for you. Love it. Anastasia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, cards in love, please. What's coming towards me? Eight of Swords here. Needing to set yourself free. Something permanent. I swear you had the King of Pentacles last night. Or the other night. I think it was the King of Pentacles. But definitely, I love the King of Pentacles. To me, it's like a permanent type of relationship. Someone who wants to be with you for life, basically. So this is something, permanent. Something very stable, very secure. Eight of Swords says, maybe, I feel a lot of people feel this right now. To me, it's not fair when the Eight of Swords comes up right now because this is like COVID, of course. It's like there's nothing we can do to necessarily get out there and meet new people. There's nothing we can really do. I mean, there are some things we can do. Plenty of people are dating and things like that. But it's still, like, there are still some challenges, So, just the challenges. But King of Pentacles, probably an earth sign. So, I really, honestly, I don't feel like it's an earth sign for you. It could be, but definitely someone permanent. Hierophant, marriage. So, there's, like, permanent marriage material coming in for you. Kelly Joe, thank you, as always. You say, I've separated from my husband for a while. His girlfriend keeps trying to contact me. What is this in regards to? Because I don't want to be involved. Love here, love the moon. I don't know, probably just trying to cause problems. I would just block her, is what I'd say with this energy here. Probably just trying to stir the pot with this energy. Probably trying to cause problems here with the moon card. Sneaky. So I would just block her. I feel like she's trying to cause problems. JC, and I feel like I said that to you before as well, Kelly Joe. So if that's a repeat message, I would definitely say it's true. JC, thank you for the super chat. Hello, by the way. Start a job search. A few cards of advice, and I am your BFF. Yes, you are. You have the Seven of Wands here. Nine of Pentacles. Love it. I love the Nine of Pentacles for a job. Plain and simple. To me, on a very crappy tarot level, the Nine of Pentacles is a new job. Nine of Diamonds. The Nine of Pentacles is like death. The Nine of Diamonds in the playing card reading system is death. It is the coffin. So I feel like for you, there is something new coming in. Seven of Wands. Something that you are determined to get. Sky's the limit. High Priestess. Trust your intuition, but definitely something new coming in for you. I feel like you will be happy with that Nine of Pentacles. Jennifer S., thank you for the super chat. You say, cards for my situation with my person, please. Temperance, I feel like you need to be patient. Hangman, delays here, gathering information. Eight of Cups, going through darkness. Eight of Cups to me can represent walking away from a person, but for some reason I feel like saying, if you can survive this, I feel like this will be very good for you. I know that's not probably a good message, but I mean, sometimes I think there are times in relationships where if we can push through the difficulties, if we can work together, then we'll be very successful, and our relationship will end up stronger than ever. If not, then there will be a breakup. There will be a separation. So that's kind of like the feeling I get here for you. I feel like that you have a choice, basically. I feel like the choice is that you could either kind of like stick it out and kind of see if you can both work through these challenges or not. And that's what I'd say there. I feel like we are entering into that time. I'm telling you, everybody, this Mars retrograde, I feel it. I already feel it. I feel like it's going to be very intense, especially because it's like basically squaring everything in Capricorn there. So that is going to be very interesting. We are in for some interesting times. So everybody keep your heads on straight. Everybody keep it calm, cool, and collected and all that other good stuff. And I feel like if you can do that, we'll all come out the other side much bigger and better. But anyway, I'm late. So let's get this show on the road. Tonight, we're going to be using, again, just so everybody knows, I'm going to keep using this deck for like the next month. This is my favorite deck. When I get a deck that is my favorite, I use it and use it and use it. Kind of like I've ruined every song that I've ever listened to that I like because I just listened to it about 900 times until I can't stand it anymore. We're going to do the same thing with this deck. So this is a combination of the Mystical Shaman Oracle and also the Good Tarot. But that's that. So let's get started. Aries, let's see what is going on for you. Aries, you have the Two of Swords here and the Moon energy here as well. I feel like you're going through periods where you have to make decisions. I feel like you're noticing cycles as well. I feel like you're trying to break out of cycles is what I would say to you with this energy. So I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you're noticing that at certain times of your life you make more money than other times, and I feel like it's almost like you're trying to capitalize on certain situations. It's like you're trying to double down when you're supposed to. I feel like you're trying to, or it's like you need to double down when you know you need to double down. Weird. I get this message every once in a while. I definitely feel it for you here, Aries. I think it's time to double down on something with this energy. That's all I'm getting there. Next, you have this Ghost Dance card and the Beloved here. For some of you, I'm getting shadows. I feel like some of you are seeing shadows, but it's like you're not. I feel like you're seeing an imprint is really the word that's popping into my head. I do feel like some of you are. I don't think you're seeing a ghost. That's not what I mean by what I'm about to say here, Aries. But I feel like you are more seeing the after effects of something. It's like you're seeing the results of certain actions in your life, and that's what I mean by the after effects. That's what I mean by the ghost of something or the imprint. Like the real word that was popping into my head was like shadow imprint or something like that. So it's almost like I feel like you were seeing that if you take certain actions in your life, there are certain results. Almost has justice vibes to me. Justice is cause and effect, Aries, but I don't really feel like it's cause and effect. I feel like it's just more you're very focused on like certain ways that certain things happen in your life, and I feel like you're seeing the after effects with this energy here. I feel like this is a good thing. This Beloved energy, I feel like, is saying that it's allowing you to see where you should put your heart. It's allowing you to see where you should put your time, effort, and energy, because it's like you're seeing the results of your actions in your life. Why? You have the Seer as well, and you also have the Rainmaker. Yeah, the Rainmaker is like capitalizing on your energy. I feel like you're making it right here with this Rainmaker card. The Seer, again, I feel like you're tapping into your spirituality. Like I said, I feel like your message is that you're seeing the results of something, or you're seeing the imprints. Like it's like you're trusting these imprints in your life as well, Aries. Kind of a weird message, but I like it. I feel like this is a good thing because, I feel like for a very long period of time, we have not been getting clues. Like normally, during a normal year that is not 2020 Aries, or like even last year or probably next year, it's like we do things and we probably get little clues from the universe that we're going in the right direction. Like maybe the universe gives us a little clue, right? Like normally we get kind of clues that we're going in the right direction. It could just be a feeling as well. It's like maybe you end up in a relationship and you feel good, but right now it's probably like sometimes you feel good, sometimes you don't. So I feel like this is like solid clues that are coming into your life. Maybe you feel really good about a job. I feel like this is saying move towards those feelings. They're definitely guiding you at this time with this energy. Definitely a lot of energy. I feel like a swelling is a word that's popping into my head as well. Strength. I feel like you're gonna have to be patient. It's like you're waiting for something. Feels like a zit to me. Right here, Aries. So I feel for some of you, this is that pressure where it's like you really want to pop a zit that's stuck on your forehead really, really bad, and it just doesn't pop. And then when it finally pops, it's like there's that amazing release, right? So I feel that there's about to be a release. It's almost like things are about to be shown to you, Aries. I did your reading for next week this morning, and it was amazing. Definitely one of the better readings I've ever done for you, Aries. So you've been getting good readings, but it was really good. So there you go. Thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see here, Taurus people. Taurus, you have the Four Wands here and the Wind card as well. You are being guided towards a finish line. I almost feel like you are trying to this to me is like you're trying to get something into a net. I almost feel like I'm seeing like soccer is popping into my head for some reason. Maybe some of you play soccer, but I don't really feel like it's soccer. I feel like you're just trying to get something in, like you're trying to sink a ball into a goal here. I feel like you're trying to hit, like maybe hit your mark or make your mark with this energy here, Taurus. And it's like you're hoping that this is going to lead to freedom. I feel like there's a lot of freedom coming in for you, whatever it is that you're working on here. I do feel like there's an element of time with this wind energy as well, but I also feel that luck is popping into my head with this wind card. It's almost like some of you are shooting your shot on something and the wind kind of blows the soccer ball into the net, if that makes sense. I don't like soccer. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but that's what's popping into my head. So I'm going to deliver the message. But I feel there is an element of luck coming in for you here with this energy. Definitely a lot of success coming in with this Four Wands. Four Wands is one of my favorite cards. As I always say, to me, it's not necessarily a great marriage card, but to me, it is a very good... to me, it is a very good card for freedom and celebration. So major celebrations coming in. You do have the completion card here in the spiral and ending 2 cycles. I mean, this is your story for a very long time, Taurus. I feel like you are ending very difficult cycles that you've been dealing with for a very long time with this energy here. I feel like there has been like a round and around and around energy with this spiral card here. And it's just like a never-ending story. Like, I feel like for some of you, you have been experiencing a never-ending story in your life. This could be like in your finances, Taurus. It could be in your, within love as well. It's like maybe it's like you keep switching people and maybe it's always the same story. So I feel that this is the end of the never-ending story for you here, Taurus. And I really definitely like that. I also feel that this ending is going to bring about options. It's like, not only is the story ending, but it's like now you have a choice on the direction in your life. I feel like some of you could be making very important decisions here. You have the Five of Cups as well. I feel like some of you could be deciding whether or not to leave like certain situations here. Yeah, look, you even have the Six of Wands. On the Six of Wands, it's like on this one here, it's like this boat in the sky, and it's, kind of like traveling. So I feel like some of you could be moving or traveling. For others, I feel like you're just moving away from things that could make you a little sad. I feel the same energy for Virgo as well. And here it is, the Five of Cups you have in the Six of Wands. This to me has, like, this could be you moving away from something like a long-held belief, or it could be you maybe moving away from family. Maybe you're literally moving on from family or moving away, like to another place. For others, you could just be leaving something behind. But I feel like you're going to gain a lot from this change. So I do feel like you are gaining a lot. For others, I feel like you have lost your taste for something here with the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the card of drinking too much wine. The reason the guy is sad on the Five of Cups is because he has lost his taste for wine, and and that's why he's sad. So I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you've lost your taste for something, and that can be a little bit sad. But at the same time, I feel like you're moving on to bigger and better things with that Six of Wands. So I like that. I feel like there's a need to be careful of this here. I do feel that, I do feel that energy for a lot of people. I think sometimes like we always want to get into a relationship and we like try to rush the relationship and rush to a commitment. But it's like the best part of the relationship is usually the beginning, the honeymoon phase, right? So this to me can represent like getting out of that phase where things become more real. And I'm not saying like, trust me, I believe that we can stretch that out for as long as we want if we put the work in to do it. But, I feel like some of you are just saying like, don't rush the beginning stages of something. Those are like the best times. But there you go. Thank you, Gemini. Or thank you, Taurus. Just kidding. Gemini. Let's do Gemini right now. Gemini, you have the star, love it, and you also have the middle world here. I like this energy a lot for you, especially with everything here. I do feel like you could be very focused on material success at this time. Like I always say, I don't think there's anything wrong with focusing on material success. This could be literally material goods, things that you want to own, that you are purchasing. I do get a purchase here, so I do feel like for some of you that there could be some sort of purchase, some sort of expensive purchase that you're making here with this energy, and I feel like it would be good. It could be like a car, a house, something. Like I said, this is definitely it has like the feeling of something expensive to me with this energy. And again, I do feel like this is going to be a good thing for you. For others, I feel that, again, I feel that you are getting your material world in order, which is also a good thing, because I feel like this card here, the middle world, is like the plane that we exist on right now. But it's like, because you're getting everything in order here in the middle world, in this world here, it's like you're going to be able to start working in the spiritual world soon. That's a message just popping into my head. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're just, kind of getting things in order with this energy. And I feel like this is a good thing for you here, Gemini. Next, you have the Seven of Swords here, Queen of Pentacles. Something had to wait is the words that are popping into my head. What is this? Six of Cups. Some of you could be thinking about someone from the past here, Gemini. I feel like you had to get your world in order with this energy. So for some of you, if you're thinking about love, or if you're thinking about past love, doesn't really matter. I feel like you just had to, it's like you had to get your world in order before you could allow this into your life. Again, for some of you, this could be love. So maybe you kind of took a step back from love or from your love life so that you could get your world in order. For others, maybe maybe this is you going back to a person as well with that Six of Cups. So I definitely feel that energy for you. With the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, I feel that for some of you, you could be just like a little bit too worried about your finances here with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like being a lone wolf, or kind of like being afraid that something is going to happen to you financially. I do feel like you need to let go of those fears with this energy as well. Let's see. Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you need to be very careful of your thoughts at this time is kind of what's popping into my head. Eight of Wands, as I always say, is manifestation. The Eight of Wands is kind of shooting your arrows of desires off into the universe. So I would be careful of kind of like the fears, the challenges, and things like that, like putting those things out. I feel like you need to keep it positive here with that energy. And finally, you have the Call, which is like the Judgment card, and the Six of Cups. For some of you, I feel like some of you could be thinking about the past here, or could be hoping, or you could be communicating with the past here. Again, I would say, obviously, if you don't want to, then don't, right? This is just a general reading. But if you do, then this could be communication here. I feel like it's something that will make you very happy. I feel like you're reminiscing. I feel like you're hoping. I feel like there's a lot of hope going on here. Page of Wands. I feel like you're hoping for a new beginning. So for those of you that had a positive experience in past love, I feel like you are kind of reminiscing. I feel like you are hoping for positivity. I feel like you're praying for this. For some of you, I feel like you're trying to get this person to contact you from the past. That's a very specific message, Gemini. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're literally trying to telepathically communicate with someone. It's like you're trying to send them vibes to like try to get them to communicate with you. Or someone's doing this to you, Gemini. I'm not sure which direction this is going in here. For others, I feel that you are understanding your inner calling. I feel that you feel kind of like stuck in between two worlds here as well. Like I said, with that middle world card, for some of you, I feel like you're not sure how you feel about spirituality. I feel like you're kind of like going back and forth. You're like, do I embrace this spirituality? Do I not? Do I move towards a more spiritual path or a more physical path, and things like that as well? And guess what? There is no right or wrong answer, Gemini. That is up to you. You are here to create your own reality. So there you go. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer. Let's see here, Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Ace of Wands here and the Sorcerer. Very magical at this time. I feel like you need to get started on something, though, with this energy. The Ace of Wands, the way to think about the Ace of Wands is like your roots going down in the soil, but it's like that initial burst of activity when you start something new. So I feel like some of you need to get moving. The Sorcerer says you have like all the talents, gifts, skills, and abilities you need to be very successful working towards whatever it is that you're working towards, but I feel like you need to get moving with this Ace of Wands. I also feel like saying that like everything you do right now is going to be rewarded in the future. Yes, I like this energy a lot for you. I feel like saying that you're kind of paying in advance right now, Cancer. For some of you, maybe you're putting a lot of work into a business. Keep putting in the work. I feel like you might not see results now, but it's like the more you do now, the more that's going to come to you later. So I do feel there is like a little bit of this pay in advance energy showing up in your reading, but I feel like this is a good thing. Same thing in a relationship as well. It's like, maybe I feel for some of you, you could be getting into a relationship with someone, and it's like maybe they're just a little slow, or maybe they're kind of working a lot. For some of you, I don't really feel like this is anything. I don't think it's like, some sort of crazy weird message that's going to cause a bunch of problems. I feel like maybe you're just interested in someone who's busy. Maybe they're just telling you. Maybe they're saying, "Hey, I'm really busy. I'd love to see you, but right now I'm really busy." And I feel like by you being patient, it's going to pay off in the future a lot, big time, with this person. Again, I feel like you'll be dating. If this message is for you, I feel like you'll be dating that person. I feel like you'll be going on dates and stuff, but maybe just not as much as you would like. But again, I feel like this will pay off in the future. For others, maybe it's like maybe you are dating and maybe you're not meeting the right person. And I feel like for some of you, it's like keep dating. I feel like that you will see results in the future based off of all the dates that you have gone on. Next, you have the float and the justice card. I feel for some reason, I feel like some of you, I feel like saying some of you are open to justice here, or it's like you're open to receiving justice. That is kind of a weird message. So that could be interesting. I feel like a flip-flop change here as well. I feel for some of you, maybe like somebody hurt you in the past, and maybe now you're open to hearing from this person. Maybe, I'm not saying you're going to go back to this person or anything like that. I just feel like you're open to an apology. I feel like this person could come in and say, "Hey, I'm sorry," and you're just like, "Okay, it's fine." It's like you're just moving on from this energy. So I definitely like to see that. For others, I do get some sort of justice that you've been waiting for. It feels like work to me, or work justice is what's popping into my head. That could be like sexual harassment. That could be something like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like an injury on the job. So if you've had an injury on the job or something like that, I feel like there could be some justice in that type of situation as well. For others, I feel that people are I feel like a lot of attention coming in for you for some reason. I feel like you are getting a lot of it. People are coming to you is the words that are popping into my head here. I feel like people could be coming to you for guidance. People could be coming to you for answers. And I feel like this will be rewarded, whatever it is. And finally, you have the Ancient Ones here and the Earth card. I feel like you are being guided at this time. I do feel like there's a little bit of a need to ground yourself as well here with this energy, Cancer. To me, I feel like sometimes we need to ground ourselves. I just feel like some of you could be feeling very airy. It's kind of hard to describe, but I would say probably most of you probably know what it feels like to not be grounded. Maybe you feel like you know what it feels like to be kind of off in the ether, or whatever you want to call it. So I feel like some of you could be needing to stay grounded. I feel like this could be also asking you to protect yourself from energies from the media and things like that as well. So if anything from the media or any other area of your life causes problems here, I feel like that this is saying that you need to kind of ground yourself or protect yourself. I just feel like you could be very affected by that type of stuff. I don't know. I to me, I would be I feel like this is true for everybody, not just you, Cancer, but I would be very careful of the media, especially with this Mars retrograde that we're going to be having as well. I mean, to me, it's just lies on lies on lies. I mean, to me, it's we already can't trust the media. With Neptune retrograding back again to 18 degrees, like I said at the beginning of this reading, nothing is true. Everything you know is wrong. There's a song by Weird Al, and it's Everything You Know Is Wrong. I mean, that is September for you, right? It's our lives will probably be fine, just so everybody knows, but just in general, the world, Everything You Know Is Wrong is that is going to be the theme song of September. So that's what I feel here. I feel like for others, you are being guided to travel here, and so I feel like some of you could be traveling. But there you go. Thank you, Cancer. Really appreciate it. All right, let's move on to Leo. Leo people. Leo, you have the Two of Wands here. I think you feel very fired up here. I feel like you're looking at extra responsibilities you can put on your plate here. So I do like to see that with this energy. There's extra responsibilities coming in for you here. As I always say, I mean, to me, the Ten of Wands is a good card. I mean, it's a challenging card. It's it definitely can represent a lot of challenges, but to me, it can represent also picking up extra responsibilities that could lead to a lot of success. Two of Wands, you could be leaving a comfort zone. That's my other thing that I would say as well, Leo, for you, is that, again, with the astrology that we're going to be dealing with in the month of September, I feel that there could be a lot of opportunities that are going to be uncomfortable at first. Ten of Wands, feeling like a burden, feeling like a lot of work, but it's as we learn what is going on, or as we figure the situation out, then we probably feel a lot better as things move forward. So I feel like this is saying, don't be afraid of uncomfortable situations. And again, This is not something that's going to put your life in danger. This is not something that's like a major risk or anything like that. This is just something like, going and getting a raise or a promotion, taking on extra responsibility at work, or starting a business, So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're going to be taking on extra responsibilities. Maybe you're not sure exactly what you're doing, but I feel like you'll figure it out with the Two of Wands. Next, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. Yeah, two twos here is standing out to me. So I feel for some of you, this could be a perfect match coming in for you here. Could be in love, for sure. I'm getting the moon popping into my head. Definitely could be a Pisces, I feel. And not because of the two fish. Because, again, I'm having the moon pop into my head for some reason. So I feel like it could be kind of like a Pisces coming in for you. I'm also getting Aquarius as well. So it could be an Aquarius, your opposite sign, I suppose, coming in for you if you're looking for love. I don't really feel like it's an Aquarius, though. I feel like it's someone who maybe is like an Aquarius rising. Maybe they have Aquarius in their chart. For others, I feel like saying badge for some reason. Some of you could be dealing with law enforcement, but it feels like in love to me. So some of you could be attracting someone who's in law enforcement, or maybe they were in the military in the past. Very specific message. I feel like this person's very driven as well if you're looking for love. For some of you, I feel like you're attracting someone who is just very driven in life. Like, I feel like they have a lot of accomplishments in general. So that could be the type of love that's coming in for you if you're looking for love here with this energy. For some of you, I feel like this is you having a lot of accomplishments, but it's probably about something that, again, that you don't think there will be accomplishments for. Like again, not to brag about myself here, but if you told me, like 5 years ago that I'd be making a living on YouTube, I would have told you that you were freaking crazy, right? So that's like the vibes I'm picking up here for you, Leo, is like I feel like there are going to be opportunities coming into your life where you're like, there's no way that this is going to make me successful, but I feel like you just can't see the future. So it's like you just don't know that something you're good at is actually going to make you very successful. I talked about this at the beginning of the year. Again, Uranus and Taurus. Uranus and Taurus is like innovation, and, we could be coming up with like craziest ways to make more money. We could be coming up with the craziest things that could make us famous, right? Or whatever. Like, can anybody here honestly say that, they thought that, 16-year-olds like living at their parents' house would be making millions of dollars a year on Twitch, playing video games? I don't think anybody saw that coming, right? So, for the most part, I feel like anything's possible, and that's kind of like the vibes I'm getting here. A lot of luck. I feel like you've been preparing for something for years, for a very long time, and it's like maybe you don't even realize it, that like the work that you've been doing or all the challenges that you've been going through in your life are like leading to something. I feel like you're finally connecting the dots is what's popping into my head here. Next, you have the Standstill and the Five of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you just need to not take things so seriously with the Five of Swords. I feel this for a lot of people is what I would say to you, Leo, but I do feel that a lot of people could be starting to take things like too seriously. There's like a little bit of there's like a little bit of there's like a little bit of this like witch hunting type energy going on right now, where I feel like people could just be like saying it's a witch to like everything, right? And I'm not, this is not a political statement or anything like that, but I feel like this is like in all areas of our lives, where it's like we're probably saying that this, that, or the other thing are like monsters under a bed, but we really need to not take it so seriously, whatever it is. So I feel like it's like needing to lighten up with this energy and needing to have some more fun, needing to breathe through the things that you're going to be going through at this time. But, overall, I feel like this is pretty good. Yeah, I feel like some of you are tapping into source. I feel like you should trust that with the Council card. I feel like some of you are tapping into your spirituality. And yeah, that's what I feel like you should do here. So love it. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see here. Virgo people, Virgo. Virgo, you have the Seven of Cups here, the Hunter. I feel like you're very focused. This to me says if you focus on one thing that you desire, you will get it. Seven of Cups to me can represent being spoiled for choice, but it also to me represents needing to focus on one thing at a time sometimes. I don't always feel that, but I definitely feel that for you, especially with this Hunter card. The Hunter card just says, you pick something that you want to achieve and go straight for it. And don't stop until you achieve something. Again, the Seven of Cups, I feel like it's literally saying you can have whatever you want. You just need to make it happen. You and Pisces get the same energy. And I feel like you and Pisces look at me like I'm crazy every single week, and I get it. But it's true. So I feel like you're like manifesting things very quickly with this energy, but I feel like you just need to focus on one thing at a time with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups says don't get off your path either. I mean, it's like kind of one of those things where you could be starting to work towards a major dream, wish, goal, or something that you're trying to achieve in your life, and there could be a lot of distractions. There could be a lot of things that kind of look like they're throwing you off your path. I feel like this is saying stay focused on your path. Next, you have the Wild Woman card here and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you need to let something out here with this energy. I feel like you need to almost let loose here, Virgo. I feel like you could be trying to hold something back with this energy. I'm just hearing I am who I am in my head, and I'm laughing because there's a show, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and for those of you who watch it, it's hilarious. And there's an episode where Charlie, one of the guys in the show, is like, I am who I am though, right? That's what's popping into my head. So I feel like some of you, this is saying like, just be you, and I feel like that's what you need to do at this time. I feel like you could be trying to hold things back. I also feel like you don't realize how special you are as well, Virgo. So I feel like some of you need to realize that with this energy. It's like you need to, I get like a show-off energy here, but I feel like it's saying you need to show off. It's like, I feel like you have been this right here, Queen of Swords, like everybody else. I'm getting like a cinder block popping into my head. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I think cinder blocks are extremely boring, but I just feel like you need some spice, some razzle-dazzle in your life with this Wild Woman card. But I feel like it's what's inside you. I feel like you need to kind of let something out with this energy here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles can represent feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles to me is a card of sanctuary, though. To me, it is a card of challenges, no doubt about it. I'm not trying to discount the challenges. But to me, it can also say that there is a place, there is somewhere you can go where you will be protected or where there are answers. I always say with the Five of Pentacles, the Pentacles are on the card. If the people that were left out in the cold on the Five of Pentacles, if they would just, go inside the church that's on the Five of Pentacles, they would find a lot of success. So I feel like there is success coming in for you here with this energy. So I like it. And finally, you have the Luminous Warrior on the Magic card here. Yeah, like definitely believing in magic, believing that things are possible, believing that positive thinking works, things like that here is probably what you need to do here, Virgo. Trying something that you've never tried before as well as popping into my head. As I always say, right? I always get tons of people tell me how I'm too positive, which, I mean, it's not going to stop me, right? And number two, people tell me how positive thinking doesn't work. And I'm always like, well, they clearly have never tried it, right? Because they tell me all about, their toe infection. They tell me all about the bird that flew into their window. They tell me all about how they, dropped their shake on the way out to the car and like all this other stuff, right? And I'm like, well, clearly you've never tried positive thinking. I can tell by your comment, right? So I feel like for some of you, this is just saying, believe in a little magic. Believe that it can happen and it will work out for you. Yeah, the drum here, something you can't ignore. I feel like things are being proven to you as well here. So it's like maybe you do. Maybe you try a little bit of positive thinking. Maybe you try to manifest something into your life. And I feel like it's proven to you. For others, like I feel like this could be about love. I do feel like I get like some sadness here or like some challenges. Like I feel like for some of you, something that you just never believed could work for you. Like I don't think it's like immediately working out. I feel like there's just a light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like that this right here is popping into my head as a light at the end of the tunnel, or almost like a clue is what's popping into my head as well, Virgo. So I feel like for some of you, it's almost like the universe is wanting to show you that something is possible. Maybe you have lost hope in love. I feel like there is something you see gives you a lot of hope and love with this energy. Or it's like maybe you meet someone who really sweeps you off your feet and maybe they do something really nice for you that kind of, gives you hope and love. Maybe this is in finances as well. I mean, I feel like it could be in all areas of your life, but I just get like a little bit of hope there for you. Or it's like a proof, it's like the universe is trying to prove to you that something is possible. I feel like the universe is throwing you a bone here, Virgo. So there you go. Thank you, Virgo. Libra, let's see here. Libra people. Libra, you have the Eagle card here, and you also have the Four of Swords recovering here. I feel like you are recovering. I feel like saying don't show your weakness is what's popping into my head as well. I'm not calling you weak here, Libra, but I feel like for some of you, this is like saying that you are displaying your strength. I almost feel like I feel like this is saying don't defend yourself in a situation. So some of you might be dealing with a situation with a person where it's like maybe they're, giving you some problems, or maybe you're going through a breakup or something challenging like that. I feel like this is saying, like, again, don't show that it has hurt you. I feel like this is almost like a display of strength is what's popping into my head here for you, Libra. So I really feel like you could be like displaying your strength, or it's almost like you're kind of not, it's like you're showing that you're not affected by something. This could be like maybe people are talking about you at work. Maybe you feel like people are talking behind your back. I feel like this is saying rise above it. I feel like that will do so much more than, trying to defend yourself or, whatever, or taking a break. I feel like you need to really kind of put on a brave face here with this energy. Weird message, but it is popping into my head. I have to say it. Next, you have the Sweat Lodge card here and the Empress. Yeah, I feel like you will come out the other side. Sweat Lodge, think about it. If you were in a sweat lodge, you would be dealing with a lot of heat, right? And like I said, I feel like you're dealing with a lot of heat, a lot of pressure with this energy right here. It's like I feel like people could be causing a lot of problems, or a person could be causing a lot of problems in your life. But it's like if you just sit there and go through it and detox and don't have any reaction, you're coming out the Empress here. I feel like for some of you, it's like I almost get it's almost like this is kind of like 10 of Wands energy, like heavy burden type energy in your life here. And I feel like you are kind of coming out the other side with the Empress. The Empress is going from winter to spring, so I feel like you are moving towards success and abundance and a harvest with this Empress card as well here, Libra. So I really like that. Yeah, you have the Sacrifice card as well. I do feel like some of you feel like you're sacrificing something. What is it? Hermit. Yeah, like I said, I get this weird like withdrawn energy. I feel like this is very specific to like one of you, as usual, Libra. Like I feel like being withdrawn will kind of speak like very loud words is what's popping into my head. That's not what I'm trying to say though. It's almost like that you just not defending yourself in a situation is going to be much more beneficial than trying to defend yourself, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. And finally, you have the Crow here and the Transformations card. Definitely going through a transformation with this energy. Temperance is about turning water into wine. So I feel like for some of you, it's like there is this has like some alchemy vibes to me here, where you could be turning a negative into a positive with this energy. So I do like to see that. I really feel like you're like finding the keys to that will make you successful as well. So I definitely like this energy for you, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, definitely some sort of victory, justice coming in for you at the end of all this as well. So like I said, it feels like a very quick little reading to me for you, Libra, but I feel like it's very straight and to the point. It's like the truth will come out. There will be a victory here with this energy. So love it. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio, let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. Scorpio, you have the King of Wands here, and you also have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be like a very stable, committed relationship coming in for you, Scorpio. I do feel that for some of you, that there could be something like very stable, very committed showing up in your life, something that makes you very happy as well. Could be a fire sign, could be any sign, could be a Pisces as well. You have the Pisces card here. Yeah, definitely could be a Pisces, for sure. You have two Pisces cards here. Whenever I get two Pisces cards in a reading, to me that means it could be a Pisces. But somebody very stable, someone who wants to give you their heart. For others, this is pretty simple. King of Wands to me says wherever you put your heart is like what you're going to manifest in your life. And you have the Four of Pentacles here. So this basically just says if you put all your time, effort, and energy into something that you're trying to manifest, with the Four of Pentacles, you will be very successful. You could be trying to manifest better finances. You could be trying to manifest a new job. But I feel like whatever it is, it's going to be very good for you. I feel you're about to feel very happy as well with this King of Wands here. But it just, like, I feel it's something so small, but I feel like it's something that makes you happy. But again, it could be a job. Maybe you've been waiting a very long time to get a job. I feel like this could be a job offer. Maybe you've been hoping to manifest a new business client is popping into my head as well. I feel like that could be happening for you. I feel like for some of you, again, I keep getting small here is popping into my head. It's like maybe you're just hoping to manifest something like an answer to a problem, and I feel like you could be doing that as well. Next, you have the Temptation card and the Heart of the Sky card here as well. Definitely hoping to manifest some answers from the universe. The Heart of the Sky is like spiritual guidance, or hoping for guidance from your guides or from your ancestors or whatever you want to call it. So I feel like some of you are manifesting answers here. The temptation card, I do feel like this is saying avoid toxic energy. So I'd avoid toxic temptations and things like that. But in a lot of ways, I feel like this is you. That's the temptation, is what I would say to you. So I feel in a lot of ways that you could be tempting someone into your life here. I feel like this could be a divinely guided connection, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, any two can be a perfect match. Two of Pentacles, like hard work, working very hard. It can also represent a choice, and it can represent juggling, but really I feel like it could be a perfect match in love. For others, I feel like it just says have more fun. Again, Two of Pentacles to me is the card of fun. Even if you read about the Two of Pentacles originally, it's like work hard, play hard. So I feel like for some of you, this is like needing to play hard in your life as well. And that's what I feel that this energy is saying, that you need to have more fun in your life. And finally, you have the Moon and the High Priestess. Again, could be a Pisces that some of you are dealing with here with this energy. Definitely a very strong intuitive connection. For others, I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I feel like your intuition is guiding you through darkness. The Moon is a card of fears, illusions, scary things, mysteries in your life. But to me, the Moon is part of the Fool's journey. The Moon does not say stop. The Moon says keep pushing, keep working towards your goals, stay on your path, right? It does not necessarily say turn around. There are usually two dogs on the Moon. Those dogs are warning the Fool on his journey and about like the fears and things that are coming ahead. There are two pillars in the background that those pillars remind the Fool to not get off his path and to stay on his path as well. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you could be in a period of darkness right now, or there could be a lack of clarity, but just keep pushing and you will be successful. Love it, Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius, what is going on for you? Sagittarius people. Sagittarius, you have the Page of Swords here and the Eight of Swords here as well. I feel like you could be feeling a little bit stuck. Definitely going through a transformation here. You have this serpent. You have this serpent energy card here. So I feel like some of you could be feeling a little bit stuck or just not sure what you're going to be doing in your life at this time. And I feel like this is more, like, I feel like this is kind of more about direction in your life is what I would say to you. So I feel like this is talking about direction in your life, or I feel like it's talking about the direction in your life here. But I feel like you're not sure what direction to go in. Plain and simple. Let's keep it simple. Next, you have the Witness and the Holy Mountain. Again, it's like you're looking for some answers. For some of you, I feel like you could be kind of like taking some time for yourself. The Holy Mountain is kind of like a card of going maybe on a spiritual pilgrimage and going somewhere. But for you, I feel like it's more of some of you could be having a spiritual experience, but it's not like, I don't think this is like a spiritual experience. I feel like this is more something that you consider to be a spiritual experience, or this almost has the feelings of a tradition to me is the word I was looking for. That's why I was stumbling over my words here, Sagittarius. I feel like there could be a tradition that's very important to you, or there's something that you're doing that's like a tradition. It could be like meeting up with family. It could be Thanksgiving is coming up, right? We're close. It could be anything else that you consider to be a tradition. Maybe every Friday night, maybe you go down to the bar and you have a couple of root beers. I can say that on YouTube, I think. So maybe that's what you have, right? And maybe you do that every Friday night. I feel like some sort of routine, some sort of tradition, something that you always do. It's like maybe you have gotten away from it because of the virus or whatever, but I feel like you're going back to something, and I feel like that could be very beneficial. I also I am almost saying, feel like this is saying going to church, but I don't feel like you're going to church. I feel like for some of you, like something is almost like a religious experience for you. Like some people say, like practicing an instrument is like a religious experience. Maybe you like to go for walks in nature. Something that you're doing is giving you some answers. So I'd say if there's something you haven't done in a long time that you consider to be a spiritual experience, could be like going for a walk in the woods, could be fishing. I don't care what it is. Doesn't matter. I feel like whatever you're doing is going to give you a lot of answers in your life. And look, King of Swords, knowledge, wisdom, and the Serpent, some sort of change. The Serpent is about shedding your skin, going through a difficult challenge or difficult situation and kind of coming out the other side with this serpent energy. So I do like to see that, but definitely gaining a lot of wisdom. For others, I feel like this could be love coming in for you. Definitely could be someone older than you. What is this? 10 of Pentacles. Perfect match. So that's interesting. I definitely feel like if you're looking for love, I would definitely head down to the bar and, again, have a couple of root beers with someone. Maybe you meet up with someone who's like a perfect match for you with the 10 of Pentacles. That would be nice. 10 of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck. To me, it's like you're a perfect match. And to me, it's like everything you want. To me, it's the tree of life. It's like everything you want in life. For others, I feel like you're just finding answers. Ten of Pentacles is treasure. I always say we don't just find treasure on the side of the road. We have to go searching for it with the Ten of Pentacles. But the Ten of Pentacles could just be an answer to a problem. It could be a solution. It could be some information that you gain. It could be anything. But I feel like there's some sort of major solution coming in with this card here, Sag. But love it. Thank you, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Let's see here, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Blade here and the Magician. Definitely about using the right tools for the job. The Magician is a card of having mastery over all the suits in the tarot, but the Magician can also say that you need to use the right tool for the job, the Blade. So, swords. Some of you, I feel like, could be needing to use your words right now, or you need to use your words to get the things you desire. And so I would just, if you're thinking about communicating with a person, I would just reach out and communicate with this energy. For some of you, this could be someone who's doing this with you. It's like someone could be communicating with you or trying to get into contact with you here, Capricorn. For others, this is there's vibes around this guy here. You can see all behind him. And again, this is a card of manifestation. So I feel like you need to keep your vibes high with this energy and keep it positive with both these cards. Next, you have the Mystical Shaman and the Andean Cross. Yeah, very focused on direction. I feel like you have a lot more options than you realize here, Capricorn. I feel like there's a lot of options, a lot of choices that you have here, and I feel like there's a lot of things you can do. I almost feel like saying you've been all the way around. I feel like you have been all the way around this, almost, it's not a wheel, and this card does not represent a wheel, but that's what's popping into my head. I feel like you've been around a wheel, you've been around a process, and it has turned you into this Mystical Shaman energy. I feel like you have gone through this, some challenges. This card almost reminds me of the Six of Swords. It's like a rite of passage. So I feel for some of you, you've either gone through a rite of passage, something very difficult and challenging that taught you something, or it's like you went through something. It doesn't have to be that dramatic, but it's ultimately leading to a lot of wisdom and success with this energy. And finally, you have the Seven of Pentacles here and the Circle. What do you know? I literally just said I feel like you were going around in a circle, and there you go. So I feel like some of you have completed some sort of cycle here. Definitely has taken a long time. 7 of Pentacles, 7 days, 7 months, 7 years. Could have taken a very long time that you've been going through this situation. I would say more like 7 years plus for you, Capricorn, that you've gone through these challenges. It's like you're finally coming out the other side with this energy. Yeah, look at this. Many paths and the Emperor. I feel like you have a lot of options in your life at this time. I think I had a similar message for Virgo or whoever it was. I don't remember. But it's like you have all these cards, like the Circle. There's different colored hands on this card right here. The Andean Cross represents the compass, and it says there are many directions that you can go in. You have the Many Paths card. I feel like this is saying what is going to lead to the most happiness for you in your life. What is going to make you happy? And that's the direction you need to move in with the Many Paths card. The Emperor just says follow plan. It just says pick something, stick with it, and you'll be successful. So there you go. That's what I'd do if I were you, Capricorn. Love it. Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the Knight of Pentacles here, the corn, some sort of harvest coming in for you here, I feel. So I feel like there's some sort of harvest, some sort of financial harvest. Yeah, I feel like your dreams are telling you to do something here, is what I'd say to you, Aquarius. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition, trust your dreams as well. This could be involving love. It's like you're hoping to have a harvest in love. I feel like somebody's being too cautious here with the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be you or your person, but it's like somebody needs to make some moves here, Aquarius. I feel like I say this every single night. I feel like this is something that would last a very long time. King of Pentacles here as well. King of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck. So, that's what I would say here with this energy is there's something very successful coming in for you here. Something permanent. Feels like love to me. What the hell? Here, the Fool. Yeah, you need to take a leap of faith, Aquarius. I feel like I say this to you every single night. I feel like for some of you that it's like you that needs to take a leap of faith towards someone. Maybe you have someone on your mind. Maybe you need to communicate with them. So if you do, I feel like there'd be a major harvest with this person with the corn card. You have the Lovers here. You have this vision quest. This is something that you keep envisioning. There is something that you can't get off your mind. I say this to you every single night. I always get this weird message about control for you here, Aquarius, but it's not control. I feel like this is almost like something you view. Maybe you see this as control, but it's not. Or you feel like, maybe you feel like something is trying to control you, but it's not. So I try to move away from that energy. But definitely, I feel like anything new that you're starting is going to lead to a lot of abundance for you. Next, you have the Nine of Wands here, and you have the King of Pentacles. I feel that for some of you, you are diversifying here. I do feel like this is, I get like this weird, don't put all your eggs in one basket energy here for you, Aquarius. I'm getting like potatoes popping into my head or something like that with this energy. I feel like, and I'm getting the potato famine. Trust me, I understand what the potato famine was, and I understand that this is not exactly what happened, but again, this is how my messages pop into my head. They never make sense. But what I feel like this is saying is, it's like, you know, if you were to only eat corn, for example, and it were to get a disease, and then all the corn were to die, you would die. So I feel like this is saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. I feel like you have reached a new level of security. This could be financial security, it could be love security, it could be anything. But it's like, in love, you know, things can tend to get a little bit boring. It's like, you know, for how long can you call your spouse muffin ass before muffin ass is no longer a cute name? It's like, maybe you need to change it up and call your spouse a different nickname, right? Maybe you need to come up with new pet names or something like that. I feel like there needs to be a mix up here with this energy, or else things are going to get boring. For others, I feel like this could be in business or work. It's like, you've been doing the same thing for a long time. I feel like that's fine. I feel like there's still going to be stability. I feel like there's still going to be abundance and success. I feel like this Nine of Wands is saying, like, don't let the corn die for whatever reason. I feel like you need to start growing something else. It's like, maybe you need to grow a better vegetable, like onions or something like that. So I feel like you just need to change something, or you need to add something on to your life here with the corn energy, is what I'd say to you. Next, you have the Lovers and the Vision Quest. Again, so it's something you keep dreaming about. I feel like you're picturing something. It's like you're picturing something in the future here, or you keep having visions about something. This could be in love. So there could be love coming in for you here with the Vision Quest card. Or you keep dreaming about a person, or maybe you keep imagining a person. For some of you, I feel like you know who this person is. For others, I feel like you don't. That's the problem. So this could be a new person coming in. But I feel like you need to trust your visions. I feel like you need to trust your dreams. I get some sort of resistance here. I don't know. It could be time with the Earthkeeper card here. Patience. Yeah, I think you are trying to be patient. I feel like someone's being patient with you. So if this is love, I feel like it's a person being patient. For others, I feel like this is just like time is running out. So I feel like you need to get moving. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're going to be successful in whatever it is you do. But again, I feel like you need to mix it up. I feel like your main message is to, like, don't put all your eggs in one basket here, Aquarius. But love it. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces. Let's see what is going on for you. Pisces, water, of course, here, Pisces, and you have the Five of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, you could be feeling conflicted, or you could be experiencing some conflict. This is actually a very nice reading for you, Pisces. I do feel like there has been some conflict, or there could be some conflict in your life. I feel like some of you maybe are trying to get back into the water. Maybe you need to spend some time by the water, or maybe you need to spend some more time there. I feel like you're learning. It's like you have gone through a learning process. I always say, Five Wands to me, it can represent conflict. It can represent competition. But to me, it's also a card of learning. It's like there are normally 5 people on the Five of Wands, and they look like they're fighting, but they're really learning, and they are training, and they are learning how to fight. So I feel like you have learned a lot. It's like you're in your element now. The Five of Wands card of immature energy. You could have made an immature decision. I don't know, Ace of Cups. I wouldn't even worry about it. I feel like your emotions are about to be overflowing. I feel like there's a lot of happiness, good things coming in for you here. I almost feel like saying fortune after difficulty, or like a blessing in disguise. I don't really feel like that's what it is, Pisces. I just feel like there's something that is going to work out a lot better than you think. So I feel for some of you, it's like maybe you just don't think your job is going to be that great, or maybe you just don't feel like something is going to be very good for you, but it is. And I feel like something turns out better. Maybe you have to have a talk with a person or something like that, like a family member or whatever. I feel like this is going to work out much better than you expect with this energy. Next, you have the Gatherer and the Child. So definitely could be a harvest coming in for you with this energy here. I feel like that you could be harvesting a lot from the past with the Child card, but I feel like it's talking about work that you've already done. So I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you have put a lot of work into your business for several years. I feel like now you're finally seeing results on that energy. I think Cancer had a very similar message tonight, Pisces, right? Yeah, look at this. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress. So definitely a lot of success and abundance coming in for you with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there could be a lot of money coming in for you with the Nine of Pentacles as well. I feel like you have more to, I feel like it's like saying you have a lot to give as well. So you're finally, I feel like you're getting into this position of wealth here, Pisces. It could be financial, but it could also just be your energy. You know, maybe you have kind of recharged your batteries. Maybe you've gained a lot of that type of energy, and maybe now you can share the love. Maybe you're healing people, whatever. I feel like you're kind of like showing up in a very fancy position here, Pisces, with this card. Yeah, King of Cups. This could definitely be you. I feel like no matter what's going on in the world, it's like you're perfectly fine with the King of Cups. Could be another water sign coming into your life as well with this energy, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, the rattle. The rattle's about using the right tools for the job. I feel, and it's also a card of attention. I feel like something is calling you, trying to get your attention. And finally, you have the Pachamama card and the giveaway card as well. I feel like you are just in a perfect flow with the universe, really. So I feel like when you're in perfect flow, things are just going to work out for you here with this energy. It's like things are just working out because you're in the flow. And it's not like I feel like you're not having to force anything to happen, is what's popping into my head with this energy for you. Yeah, 3 cups, celebration, happiness, good things coming in for you. A really good card for the community as well, and spending time with people in your life here with this energy. You know, I'd be careful of anyone coming back from the past here. 3 cups, to me, it can kind of be a card of someone coming back from the past. I know a lot of readers do consider it a card of someone coming back from the past. It can be like a reunion type card. So I do feel for some of you, this could be someone coming in from the past here. I would make sure that they're legitimate with this Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands to me can be player energy, can be very in and out energy, but I actually consider it to be a pretty good card, Pisces. So, to me, it's not every single person is a player. I know it seems that way, but it's, not everybody is a player. Maybe it's just someone who didn't know what they wanted. So I feel like that could be coming in for you, Pisces. Someone, you'll probably be defensive if that's the case. Yeah, but somebody has gone through healing here. So if someone's coming back from the past, I feel like this person has truly changed, has truly healed with this medicine wheel card. This is about having gone through healing and fully healed. So there you go. I feel like that for you, Pisces, I feel like you have healed from something. It's like you've gone through the medicine wheel. You've gone through all the challenges and difficulties. Now you're healed. So love it. That looks amazing. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now, and we're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we have for everybody. 1, 2, and 3 here, people. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Smoky Mirror, and you have the 8 of Pentacles. Success coming in for you here with this energy. I feel like for some of you, I feel like saying touch and go. I feel like there is or has been some sort of touch and go situation in your life, or maybe you just didn't think that something would work out for you in your life. And I feel like this is whatever that is working out. I almost get like a legal situation for it. Not all of you, but some of you who picked card number 1. I feel like you could have maybe thought that a legal situation wouldn't work out in your favor, but it actually does. For others, I feel like it's just some other type of turnaround. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Time Master. Limited time opportunity coming in for you here. This could be a job offer. I feel like you need to jump onto it here with this energy. I feel like for others, this could be a love opportunity as well. I feel like saying time is running out, so shoot your shot, make your move here. Card number 2, if you're looking at someone in a love situation, I feel like you need to get a move on. I feel like saying don't miss out, so I would definitely make a move. For others, I just feel like financial increase here. So I feel like you could be making more money. I'm getting learning as well. So you could have learned a lot, and that could be increasing your finances. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Owl here in the upper world. I feel like some of you could be jumping into your spirituality here. Yeah, 4 cups. It's like some of you are kind of trying to manifest things. I feel like they're manifesting, but I feel like you need to pay attention to it with the 4 cups here as well. I'm getting grass is greener on the 4 cups. Maybe you thought the grass was greener on the other side and it really isn't. So I do feel that for some of you. I feel like some of you are trying to learn how to live your dreams, basically, with this energy, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Hierophant, a lot of spiritual lessons. I feel like some of you have just finished up spiritual lessons, or you have just finished up some, spiritual guidance, or whatever you want to call it there. Card number 3, weird, but there you go. All right. Thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer some questions now, of course. And if you have any questions about questions, then make sure to check out the Super Chat rules. The mods are posting the rules as well. So let's get this show on the road. Jenna the Gemini, thank you for the super chat. What do you see coming in for me in September? King of Wands could be a fire sign for sure. Gemini keeps getting fire sign showing up in the readings, Jenna. So it wouldn't really surprise me if you are looking for love. Could be a fire sign. If not, this to me could say that you are kind of putting your heart and soul into something. The Nine of Wands means card of building, so you could be starting something new. I feel both, like love and starting something new. Noxolo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for the rest of the year, please. You have the King of Swords here, strength. I think you need to be patient. I feel like you're in a learning period as well. King of Swords does say people could help you, Noxolo, like if you're hoping for a mentor or if you're hoping for guidance. I don't know, 10 of Cups. This is nice. Fortune after difficulty, happiness, a lot of good feelings coming in for you as well. It's like dating if you're looking for love as well, Noxolo. So really nice energy. Could be a Leo coming in for you if you're looking for love still. Someone probably older than you, very hardworking. Sinesia, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Janet D, thank you for the super chat. Will Bruce move forward with us if I stay patient? 7 of Cups here, Page of Pentacles. I would say yes with this energy, but it's like, how patient are you willing to be? Is what I would say to you. So, yeah, like how patient do you want to be with this energy is what I'd say there. Chariot, yeah, I feel like there will be a victory here. I'd say yes. By the way, Peter B, if you are here, thank you so much for the donation. And Peter, if you have a question, let me know. Pop it in down below, and I'll be happy to answer it for sure. So Peter, Janet, Lala Baby, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. May I have a past, present, future card for me and my Capricorn? Past, Ace of Wands, like very passionate, fiery, new beginning, Lala Baby, in this situation. It's like there was a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of attraction. For the present, you have the Five of Wands, fighting, conflict, challenges, things like that, but learning. I always say Five of Wands does not mean give up. Five of Wands to me says learn from the situation. We can get through a Five of Wands, you know? It's like, it's not like the Ten of Swords, right? Or a Tower. This is just like a little bit of fighting, a little bit of challenges. Five of Wands says if we learn from these situations, we will be very successful. In the future, you have the Queen of Swords here, Eight of Swords. Yeah, feeling stuck and bound to the situation, Three of Wands. And it's almost like moving on energy, so I'm wondering if you're going to decide to move on from this situation. Probably because that Eight of Swords, like feeling like the situation is trapping you, or feeling like the situation is keeping you stuck. Three of Wands, like looking forward into the future. So I feel like you're like either looking into the future or planning for the future is what I'd say here with this energy for sure. So yeah, there you go. Leslie, thank you for the donation. Hannah, thank you for the donation. Blue Eyes, thank you for the super chat. You say, I would love to know if my Leo and I are going to reconcile romantically. We separated in July. Leo, right here on the card, World. The World isn't ending, if I'm being honest with you, Blue Eyes. But you do have the High Priestess, the King of Cups. Yeah, I almost feel like this is new love, if I'm being honest with you, because, you know, the World card is an ending. You know, the World card is completion. And then you have the High Priestess. High Priestess kind of says, like, the sky is the limit. There's, like, a lot of opportunity out there for you. And the King of Cups would be someone new for me. Yeah, definitely new. I feel like the next person is going to be much better for you. Like, a perfect match with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is marriage. You know, it's an engagement. So I feel like the next person is going to be much better for you, Blue Eyes. Tana, thank you for the super chat. You say, what does my new love interest think about me? Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I think they're very busy at this time, but I feel like they want to commit with that Four of Pentacles here. Queen of Cups, yeah, like a lot of love. So yeah, definitely love for you there. Love it. Hey, Pete, thank you again for the donation. Pop your question in down below. I just asked for your question. Just pop your question into the chat and I'll answer it. So that's that. Autumn Jade, thank you for the super chat. I feel super unsteady about a professional connection I recently made. I would love some cards on the connection. King of Pentacles. I feel like it's very stable, actually. Three Cups, celebration, happiness. I feel like things will go very well for you here in this situation. Three Cups could say if you need help, like get outside help, or if you need some answers, or if you need people to help you in this situation, you know, definitely get help. But I don't know. This looks very good to me. King of Pentacles is something permanent. Yeah, Knight of Cups. This could be very good for you. Knight of Cups is like a dream in this situation. So, yeah, that looks really good. Yolanda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, does Eric have romantic feelings towards me? Ten of Swords, ending, Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be communication in this situation. I feel like this is what you're fearing. Ace of Swords is a victory. The Sun, yes. So, yes, I feel like there are romantic feelings here, but I'm wondering if there was an ending in the situation with that Ten of Swords. So, I would say yes, is what I would say to you. Asylum, thank you for the super chat. You say, when will my baby mama come back? Two of Pentacles. There's a choice in this situation. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like saying October for some reason. I know that's a little bit of a wait. And I don't do time frames. I don't trust psychic timing at all. But I got Halloween popping into my head. But I feel like it'll be before Halloween. But I do feel like they will come back. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is the only card in the deck, or one of two, that I consider to be an X coming back card. So yeah, I would say probably like October-ish, somewhere around there, maybe sooner. Peter, make sure Pete changes the words. If Pete has typed in his question, it might just be getting blocked by YouTube. All right. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Lisa, if you have a question, pop it in down below. John Holmes, thank you for the super chat as well. Really appreciate it. Hold on one second, John. I got to find your question, as always. So, John, you say, projects I submitted seem to be on hold. No contact after being told they would move forward. Will they pick back up and continue to move forward? You're worried about this. Nine of Wands, don't give up on this. So, I would say yes. Nine of Wands is like definitely needing to grease those wheels for sure. I think there's a lot of opportunity right now, in things that don't look like they're going to work. Let's put it that way. John, is what I would say to you. So it's like we kind of need to do things where maybe things don't look like they're going to work out, but they are. We just need to find a way with the Nine of Wands, is what I'd say to you. Jeanette, thank you for the super chat. Well, I hear again from Virgo again because I don't why I still feel heartbroken. Oh, you have the Hangman here, Ace of Pentacles. I would say yes, is what I would say to you. I feel like you will hear from them. So yes, Ace of Pentacles, an offer. Yes. Swathi, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I just want to know if me and my ex will get back together. After 10 years, we separated, and today was his birthday. First time in 10 years, I couldn't wish him. You have the Lovers here. And whatever this card is, Justice, I would say no. I mean, to me, even the Lovers is new love, Swathi. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're moving on to new love. Hermit, I feel like they're too withdrawn from this situation, is what I'd say to you. Six of Wands here, success. I feel like you will be moving on to something new here, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you're just going to move on to new love with this energy. Nine of Cups, a wish. Yeah, you're moving on towards fulfillment, is what I'd say here. So that's that. Pete, thank you again. You say, had a tower moment, not sure what to do next, if anything. Coming out of a long-term relationship, Aquarius, me, and Cancer, her. Page of Wands, I would get out there, Pete, is what I'd say with the Page of Wands. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. Three of Pentacles, I feel like there's someone out there who will put in the work with you. I feel like when you think about it, this person didn't really put in as much work as you did. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like they weren't as hardworking as you are. Just in general. I feel like in everything, not just love. Like I feel like on the love side of things, I bet if you really look back at the relationship, I feel like you were giving more in this situation. It like wasn't balanced, is what I feel. Same thing in work. I feel like you're just a harder worker. Like I feel like you're more valuable, and I feel like you need to realize that. I'm not saying that this person isn't valuable. I'm just saying I feel like you have a lot to offer, and I feel like you need to realize that. Yeah, Eight of Cups, definitely a difficult time. Eight of Cups, Five of Swords, breakup. I mean, this is the breakup story right here. The Fool, I feel like you need to get out there. It's like you need to get back on the horse. I feel like you're going to meet someone who's much more significant for you. Yeah, Two of Wands, needing to leave a comfort zone here, and the Emperor needing to follow a plan. I feel like there's like a lot of success coming in for you, but yeah, in a lot of ways I feel like you're moving on to someone new, if I'm being honest here. I feel like you'll be grateful that you did as well, Pete, is what I'd say there. Sinesia, sorry if I'm butchering your name. Thank you for the super chat. Should I enter the entertainment industry? I feel yes. Magician to me kind of says you have a lot of talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. And yes, so I would say yes with this energy for sure. Ten of Pentacles, a lot of success. So yes, definitely. Nanya, thank you as always for the super chat. General, you have this star, some sort of wish, Nine of Swords, charging forward toward success. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here. The star is like, for some reason I feel like healing. Like you're going through a healing, or you are healing in some sort of situation. I feel like there's a recovery. I feel like you're about to get a lot of attention as well. But charging towards something new. What? Five of Pentacles. Moving away from feeling single or left out in the cold. The Moon. Like entering into a weird time. But Page of Cups could be a love offer coming in for you. Something's coming in for you. Could be a work offer as well. Susan Settle, thank you for the super chat. Is Ronnie open to a romantic relationship with me? Four Cups here, Two of Swords. I would say no. I feel like they have a lot of worries in the situation. I don't think it's you, Susan. I feel like it's the situation. Or maybe they're just I feel like they are having a situation in their life. Like, I feel like this could change in the future. Yes, I feel like this will change in the future, but just not right now. I feel like I said this to you the other night as well, Susan. So it feels very similar to me. You know, I feel like they're just not ready or something like that. So that's that. FW Lesh, thank you for the donation. John Holmes, thank you for the super chat. You say card for the new moon. A month. Four Swords, recovery time. I would take some time to recover. Yeah, I would definitely protect your energy here with this energy. I would like withdraw your energy. I would make sure you're healing. I would make sure you're taking care of yourself and like cleansing and all that other good stuff. That's what I feel like you should do here. Yeah, like a few days after the moon, I feel like you should be kind of like starting new things, working on new projects, really going for it with this energy. So I'd take time to rest, relax, recover, and then so that you're ready to go like a couple days later. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. What do you say here? How does MR feel about me? Still thinking about you. I feel like I say this to you every night. There's still attraction here, Jesse. I'm pretty sure I said this to you last night as well. I feel like this person is still attracted to you. I feel like they still think about you nonstop with the Six of Cups, for sure. Every time they walk away, I feel like they come right back, you know? Every time they think about it in their mind. And Two of Cups, perfect match. So definitely attraction here. Seven of Pentacles, like what the hell are they waiting for? Is what I'd say to you. Hierophant wants to marry you. So yeah, there's still attraction here. LV1111, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I ever meet my new guy? We live in different states. Page of Swords here, looking temperance. I'd be patient. But yeah, I would say yes. Six of Pentacles planting seeds to make this happen. So I would say yes. With this energy. Devil says, don't let this turn into something toxic. Yeah, so that there isn't a heartbreak, you know, here. But Tower, actually, the Tower to me would actually be a good card. Because to me, this can represent, like, traveling, moving, things like that. So I'd say yes. Sarah Thomas, thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm waiting to hear from an HR for a job. My interviews were last week. Will I get my dream job? Eight of Wands, quick success. Yes, and communication. Nine of Pentacles. I was talking about this at the beginning of the reading. Nine of Pentacles to me is a perfect match. It is a perfect job as well. So, you know, that's what I would say here with this energy is I feel like this could be a perfect match for you or a job coming in for you. Love it. That looks amazing. So that's that. Sarah, I answered. Try Red, thank you for the super chat. What does my instructor think of me? Four Wands, very hard worker, and I don't know if you're hoping for love here, but could want to marry you, but not really. This could just be, feels like you're a hard worker, feels like you're going to be very successful. It's like an apprentice as well, so really good. And Try Red again, cards for the week. You have the Judgment card, Seven of Swords here, like fearing something. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know, Queen of Pentacles says you're very resourceful at this time. It says you have a lot of resources at your disposal as well. So I feel like you could be very resourceful at this time. I feel like you're hoping for news here for some reason is popping into my head. I feel like saying there will be news with this energy or there is news coming in for you. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're either getting news or receiving news on some sort of situation. I feel like this is news that makes you feel very happy as well. So I do feel like a lot of happiness and a lot of like positive energy here with the Judgment card. So I feel like it's going to be good. Miss D, thank you for the super chat. I applied for a job. Will I hear from Miss D? I don't have any cards. Hold on one second. Because I ran out. Miss D, you say here, I applied for jobs. Will I hear from WP or will there be a better new offer? Miss D. WP, Two of Pentacles, I feel like you'll have a choice. So I feel like you will get multiple offers or you will hear from multiple offers is what I'd say to you here. Chelsea Rush, thank you for the super chat. You say, am I supposed to be doing tarot? You have a choice with the Chariot. The Chariot is a choice. The Chariot has a moon on this side. My camera is reversed, so I can't point, but here and here. So I feel for you that you have a choice whether or not you do this. I feel like it boils down to your beliefs. The Chariot is as above, so below. So I feel like you could, I would say yes, I feel like you could be very successful in doing this. Five of Wands, I feel like you are conflicted here. Queen of Pentacles, it's like you have a choice. Queen of Pentacles to me is a crossroads. So I feel like you are at a crossroads. I feel like you have a choice, but I would say yes to you here with this energy. JC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Eric, thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Tracy Miller, thank you for the super chat. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Tracy. And I was hoping to get a message from the universe and my guides. Now once, don't give up on anything here. The moon. The moon says you could be entering into a period of darkness. Everybody gets this message right now. It's the astrology is what I'd say to you, Tracy. So keep pushing with this energy. Tower, no matter what's going on. Ace of Wands, there will be a new beginning. It's almost like a forest fire. You know, Tower comes in, destroys everything in your life. Ace of Wands, very passionate, successful new beginning. So I feel like you have already I feel like you've already gone through this a tower situation and some sort of shock and surprise. I feel like it was shocking, whatever it was. I'm really focused on the lightning bolt. You know, it's like a lightning bolt would come down, strike the earth, and it can start a fire, like on some dry grass or something like that, right? So it's like there was a forest fire, like a burning down in your life. Now there's a rebirth period coming in for you. So love it. That looks amazing. Vanessa McDermott, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Vanessa, you say here, does he think about me as much as I think of him, or should I move on? Seven of Cups, a lot of distractions here. 10 of Cups. Vanessa, what I will tell you is that we cannot go back as the same person. Something didn't work. Every single breakup is a drop in emotional attraction, no matter what. Everybody's always looking for answers. The answer is simple. The only reason people break up with you or each other is because there's a drop in emotional attraction. And I feel like for some of you that this is basically, for you, Vanessa, this is saying that there was a drop in emotional attraction. But the 10 of Cups, I feel like there needs to be a change in this situation. Or I feel like there were some like obstacles here with the 10 of Cups for some reason is what I would say to you. But definitely thinking about you here. Yeah, 3 Swords. I feel like he's still heartbroken in this situation. Like I said, I would move on. I feel like you're going through healing. But again, this does not mean they won't come back. Ace of Cups, I would move on. Here is what I would tell you. I feel like that's your best bet. I feel like there's probably someone new as well coming in for you. So, I mean, ultimately, I would move on. Sunny, thank you for the super chat. You say, the Sagittarius initial GG mad at me. I wouldn't really say mad, but just not communicating. Having said that, I do feel like there will be communication. Page of Pentacles. So I feel like there will be communication in this situation is what I would say to you, Sunny. So I do feel like there will be communication. Flolo, thank you for the super chat. Me and my husband are separated. Is he seeing someone else, and should I move on? Strength, I feel like you need to be patient. The Star, what is this? King of Pentacles, no. I don't think, well, I feel like the choice is yours again, but at the same time, I feel like that he is holding on for some reason is what I feel here. Star, hoping for a renewal here in this situation. And the King of Pentacles can't let go. Ace of Pentacles, what is this? It's like he wants to make an offer. I feel like he's still holding on to this, is what I'd say to you here. 4 Pentacles, you can't make this up. Emperor, but he's not communicating with the Emperor, but still holding on to you. 4 Pentacles, so no, probably not. Maybe he's trying to make it seem that way, is what I'd say to you here. But yeah, I would say no. I feel like he's still holding on. So I feel like you could fix this, but he's got to speak up with that Emperor card for sure. I mean, I like the Emperor, don't get me wrong, but to me, the Emperor can be cold as ice. Felicity, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what is going on with Antonio? Will he reach out? Yes, the Sun, definitely. Ace, 10 of Pentacles, perfect match. 10 of Pentacles to me is one of the best love cards in the deck, so yeah. Yes, I think there will be communication. I think they're attracted as well. Regal, thank you for the super chat. I feel very strongly that something towerish is about to happen. Please give me a message from the universe. 10 of Wands, a lot of burdens here. 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you're fine, is what I'd say to you. I feel like for the most part that just us people as a collective, I feel like we are kind of past personal tower moments. That doesn't mean that there won't be little like hiccups and things that pop up in our lives, but I feel like for the most part, it's kind of like we are all as a collective kind of going through a healing and all this other stuff here, but I feel like you're fine, is what I'd say to you. Tanya Ironchild, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Did I make the right choice about leaving Kevin? Well, I would say yes. You made the decision to do it. Six of Swords, moving on, energy. So I would say yes for sure. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles says you had to put some work into yourself. You say, and am I going to find new love? I would say yes. Magician. Magician says you can have whatever you want. So Magician says use your powers of manifestation to attract what you want in your life. So I would say yes for sure. Tanya, and you say, will my finances get better? Yes, definitely. 8 of Wands, success, good news, abundant. So yes. Leanne, thank you for the super chat. Cards for my love and emotional life, please. Page of Swords. Learning here. World. I feel like you're changing. So I feel like you're changing your both lives. The world to me is dating. So I feel like if you're looking for love, I would get out there and date. For sure, with this energy. The Page of Swords is seeking energy, and I feel like this is more emotional. So I feel like you're like learning about your emotions. Sterling, thank you for the super chat. Message for my guides. Also, just out of curiosity, why did you switch to noon instead of 4? Either way, happy to see. Thank you, Sterling. Just to try something new is really why I switched times. So, yeah, that's why I switched. You say here, message from your guides. You have the Hangman, putting yourself in Hangman mode, and the King of Wands. King of Wands, like going for something. I feel like you always get this card, Sterling, for some reason. It's like you always get the King of Wands or that type of energy. So I feel like you really need to put your heart and soul into something with that King of Wands. King Wands to me is like wholehearted energy. It says put everything you got into something, you'll be successful. Chanu, thank you for the super chat. Should I trust Virgo that has come back into my life? I don't get red flags, but it's just been 10 years, and I want to know if it's safe. I would say yes. 3 Wands here, and the Knight of Pentacles. I would say yes. Knight of Pentacles is like putting in the work. So, yeah, I would say yes with that energy. John Holmes, thank you for the super chat. Does Shonda really want anything other than money from me? I stopped connecting with her, but she keeps reaching out. What are her intentions? 4 Cups here. 8 of Swords. I actually feel like this is love. Like 4 Cups is a love offer that you are ignoring, John, here. Lovers. So I do feel like she wants more than just money from you here with this energy. 8 of Swords is like you being stuck. But I'm not saying you should take this person back or anything like that, John. But yeah, could be love for sure. K-Town Kimmy, thank you for the super chat. You super chatted at 333, by the way, K-Town Kimmy. Thank you for the super chat. You say, how does Capricorn I'm seeing feel about me? Very, very attracted to you for sure. Empress, are you kidding me? Very attracted to you. Judgment, yeah, I feel like they see the light with you. I feel like they see you as the person they're supposed to be with right now with this Judgment card, so very positive. K-Town Kimmy, thank you again for the super chat. How is business going to go this month for me? Page of Cups and the King of Swords. So like according to plan, I would say with this energy. Page of Cups says there could be opportunities that you could miss. So pay attention to any opportunities that could pop up for you. These could be like opportunities to grow your business, opportunities to get more people in the door. It could be anything like that. King of Swords says learn as well. Anything you learn will probably lead to success. MW4 Real, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. You have the Queen of Wands here and the King of Cups. This could say you're very attractive at this time, so if you're looking for love, I would get out there. This could also be you just putting your energy into something. The Queen of Wands to me is wholehearted energy. Queen of Wands says wherever you put all your time, effort, and energy, that's what you're going to get back. So put all your energy into things that you want, and you'll get those things. Love it. Ortiz, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Is hubby not replying to me because he's in shock? I left and thinking about what he did. Why hasn't he checked on his son? Will things be okay with second pregnancy? Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there will be a truth in this situation. I feel like things will be fine in this situation, honestly. 3 Cups, celebration, family as well. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this will heal is what I would say to you here. So I feel like there will be a healing. I feel like he's just thinking with that Ace of Swords as well. And I feel like things will be fine. Look, justice, there will be an apology. This will be fixed for you here in this situation is what I'd say to you. Yeah, and Queen of Swords, I feel like you'll be a little bit more guarded here. 7 of Pentacles, and I feel like things will be fine with the pregnancy as well for sure. AK Raven, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Foxy, thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. AK Raven, if you have a question, let me know. Javier, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Javier, where is your question? Will I buy a new home this year? 10 of Swords, I'd say probably not this year, but I do feel like you will be buying one soon. 3 of Pentacles, but maybe just not this year. So maybe like early next year or something like that with that 3 of Pentacles is what I would say to you here. Yeah, the Hierophant guidance. Yeah, so maybe just like next year is what I would say to you. So that's nice. MS, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will finances improve this week? Thanks. I'm a Leo. Six of Pentacles. I would say, like, this is good. It's not, like, amazing is what I would say to you, but definitely a good energy. So I feel like there's improvements, or there will be more money coming in. You know, is it mind-blowing amounts of money? Probably not, but I feel like there is money coming in for you. JC, Muffin ass forever. I agree. Thank you, JC. Diamond Girl, thank you for the super chat. Will HPR and JJL have a reconciliation in real relationship or friendship or nothing? I would say no. Five of Cups, regret, sadness, Ten of Wands. It's like two in and out. This is like an in and out energy here is what I would say to you. So, yeah, I would say no with this energy. So, no, I don't think so. Beatrice, thank you for the super chat. I'm an Aquarius. What's coming towards me? Hermit, Five of Pentacles. Like withdrawn energy here. This could just be because of, COVID. So it's like you could be feeling very withdrawn, or you could be feeling like you can't open up, or like things are not available to you at this time. Seven of Wands. Yeah, feeling a little bit withdrawn is what I would say to you. So I feel like you could be feeling a little withdrawn. Noxolo, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Let me just back this thing up so I can find the questions that I was answering. And Ashley McCabe, thank you for the super chat. You say, cards for me, please. Having hard. Sorry to hear that. You have the Six of Wands, Ashley, and the Knight of Swords. Actually, quick changes and success coming in for you here with the Six of Wands. So I feel like there is a lot of success coming in for you, and I feel like there's also a lot of abundance as well, actually. Yeah, the Fool, some sort of new beginning. I feel like you need a new start here, is what I'd say to you. CCV, thank you for the super chat. For the past, you have the Six of Cups, thinking about the past. For the present, you have the Five of Swords, feeling independent. Five of Swords says don't take things too seriously right now, CCV. And for the future, you have the Nine of Cups, wishes. I feel like you're moving towards wish fulfillment, happiness, and just fulfillment in general. So that looks amazing. Nanya, thank you for the super chat. You have the Eight of Cups. Oh, pick a random person is what you're saying. I'm pulling you this Eight of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. Do you want me to pay it forward? Is that what you're saying? I'm assuming that's what you're saying. Is that you want me to pay it forward? And I saw someone, Kim Brown. You say, will I find love? Kimberly Brown, yes, I feel like you will find love. You have the Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Definitely true love coming in for you here. So, yes, for sure. Marriage, potential, definitely change in love with that Queen of Cups. Thank you, Nanya. Talia, thank you for the super chat. Next week looks good. Two Wands, a lot of growth and expansion. Page of Wands. Page of Wands excitement, I feel, for you. It's not really a card of excitement, but that's what's popping into my head for you, Talia, as I feel like either there's something to be excited about, or you're having a lot of excitement in your life with this energy. So I like that. That looks good to me. So that looks good. Gabrielle, thank you for the donation. Cielo, thank you for the super chat. You say here, any advice for my broken heart? Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, worries, fears. You do have the Two Cups. I feel like there's going to be new love coming in for you. Yeah, just patience. I know it's not good. It's really not good advice, Cielo. Like, I know. But this is definitely like time is probably the best answer for you. So I feel like time and being patient with yourself, especially here. Eight of Cups, walking away energy from the situation for sure. Let's pull another card. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like things will turn around for you very quickly. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of luck and happiness coming in for you as well. D. Smith, thank you for the super chat. D, if you have a question, pop it in down below and let me know. Christine, thank you for the super chat. What's going on with my work situation? Death, a change for sure. Two of Swords. I feel like this is almost like there could be a new beginning coming in for you. So I almost feel like you could be moving on to something new with this energy here. So this could be like a new job, new business, or starting something new. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Nikki, hold on one second. Let me get you a new deck here as well. Nikki, you say, does Jard know I sometimes talk to his mate online? And does his mate know I've been with Jard? Basically, do they know? I know them both. Let's see here. High Priestess, Hidden Energy, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it will come out. So I maybe no, but I feel like they will. Yeah, they'll probably find out, is what I'd say to you. So if they don't know, which I would say no with the High Priestess because it's like hidden energy. The Wheel of Fortune says this will come out because it's like the wheel is spinning, you know what I mean, in a certain direction. And the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, it means they will figure it out. So maybe not yet, but I feel like they will find out. D. Smith, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will this reconciliation be genuine? Page of Swords here. The Fool, I would say yes. The Fool kind of tells me that it's like safe for you to take the leap of faith. You know, it's safe to take the risk. So I would say yes, D. I feel like it is safe for you to take the risk here. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. Will I find a new job this month or next month? This month, next month. I feel like this month, honestly. King of Cups could be a job coming in for you. So very quickly is what I'd say to you. Michaela, thank you for the super chat. What messages do you have for me today? Thank you. And you have the Queen of Cups and the Justice card, balance. Queen of Cups to me is like a change in direction in love, but I just feel like happiness for you. Justice to me is justice. I literally feel like there could be some sort of justice coming in for you here. Four of Wands. Could be in love. Could just be happiness, celebration, and freedom coming in for you. Gabrielle, thank you for the super chat. Will my fiance's legal situation end positively? Two of Swords here. I don't like the Two of Swords on legal matters in general because it can represent, Gabrielle, the Two of Swords can represent a difficult decision. I would say yes. Hierophant is still a good card. Two of Swords, it's not the end of the world, but it kind of says like maybe there will be a settlement and maybe it's not exactly what they want, you know, or maybe they'll have to settle your fiance. But I feel like it's probably better than what you expect, but maybe not as good as you want it to be is what I feel like saying. Luz del Sol, thank you for the super chat. Cards on my finances. Thank you. And thank you. You have the Empress. Amazing. So definitely could be a lot of money coming in for you. The world. Reaching some goals. So I feel like there are goals coming in for you here. And achievements. Empress, a lot of abundance coming in for you as well. Amazing. D. Smith, thank you again for the super chat. I would say yes, for sure. Look, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress. Basically, he sees you as the Empress. And the Six of Wands is success. And so I would say yes. Yes. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. What is going on with my Cancer now? Page of Pentacles. I feel like they're stuttering with this. They're trying to turn the situation around, is what I would say to you. So I feel like they're backpedaling. That's what I feel here with this energy. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. Will I be able to sell my home to a company that buys homes or through traditional? I feel like both is what I would say to you. So the Sun does look good for like a company that buys homes with the Sun. You know what I mean? So the Sun is like good news, happiness, success, and abundance. And for traditional realtor, you also have the Nine of Cups. I feel like this could take a little bit longer, but I feel like it's up to you. It depends on how quickly you need this to sell. Nikki Jade, thank you for this super chat. Really appreciate it. Does Patrick wonder why I removed him from Instagram randomly while we were talking? What did he think about that? Three Cups. Probably not. I would say no. I really don't think he probably thought. I don't think he thought about it with this energy is what I would say to you. Six of Pentacles. Not really caring. Three Cups. Yeah, I would say probably not. Diamond Girl, thank you for the super chat. Will HPR and JJL come back together for reconciliation and real relationship or nothing? We are Aries and Libra. Nine of Wands. I think I already answered your this question, but this to me looks like new love. I feel like someone's too defensive in this situation. The Lovers to me, death. Death is an ending. So I would say nothing if I'm being honest with you there. San, thank you for the super chat. I've asked for a raise or promotion. They pushed evaluations to December. Will I get a raise or promotion in December? Nine of Swords worried about this. The Magician, yeah. The Magician is saying that this is something you have attracted into your life. So I would say yes with this energy. Pell, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Bally, thank you for the super chat. Will I have reconciliation with my ex-Scorpio? I would say no with the... I would say no with this energy right here. So I would say no. Yeah, I would say no. Two Pentacles, juggling. I would say no. Winnie Clark, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a house? I went and saw on Saturday. Six of Swords, moving. Nine of Cups, I feel like it's possible. I would say yes. So, yes. Sage1111, thank you for the super chat. Love cards for September. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out. Page of Cups, new love. I feel like you were feeling this right here. It's like you were feeling left out in the cold, and now there's a love offer coming in for you, Sage. Four of Pentacles. I think it's something very stable. I think it's someone very heart-based as well. It's like someone who really comes from their heart. So, like a good person. I like that. It's me. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. How will I do in school this year? Five of Swords. this is like fierce, because maybe you're doing school from home here. It's been a while, and we'll get bored and jump the gun and enrolled in school again. This kind of says the sky's the limit, the Queen of Wands. Because Queen of Wands says whatever you put into the situation is what you're going to get back. So I feel like, if you commit to it, you'll be successful, is what that says. YJ, thank you for the super chat. Is my calling that I should pursue in spiritual work, tarot, or music? Spiritual work, tarot. I would say music, really. Six of Cups is like a gift you've had since childhood. So I'd say probably music with this energy here. For some reason, I'm getting music. I think this came up for, I would say music is what I'd say to you. I feel like you could do both. The moon is intuition, so I feel like you could do both. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. A contract from 2016 should be paying out soon. Will this happen in September? Chariot, victory. So yes, is what I would say to you. Yes, for sure. So that's good. Apel, thank you for the super chat. Will my current relationship last? Three of Swords. I would say no. Too much confusion or distractions here with the Seven of Cups, so maybe not. I feel like you already know this. Chris Marie, thank you for the super chat. Cancer here. Does my Libra feel good about our relationship? Star, yes. Yeah, this could be a surprise to you for some reason. Yeah, Hangman, maybe there have been some delays in this relationship, but I would say yes. Diamond Girl, thank you again for the super chat. Is what JRW manifesting coming to fruition? She is a Taurus. The Devil and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Here's the thing about the Seven of Wands, Diamond Girl, is that the Seven of Wands says if you believe something very deeply, you will have it. Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. It's a card of knowing that you know that something is going to manifest in your life. So I feel like if this person believes on a very deep level that they will have something, they will have it for sure. Ms. Ninja, thank you for the super chat. You say, a harvest in Aquarius general reading. Is this harvest in my career, regardless slow progress you mentioned the other day? Are there two opportunities to choose from? Four of Swords, recovery here. Ace of Swords. I feel like there could be good news coming in for you for sure with the Ace of Swords. Definitely some sort of victory here. Two Cups could be two choices. Definitely could be a choice to make. So I would say yes, for sure. Two Cups is a perfect match. So that looks really good. Sharon, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Does she actually interested in me? We live super far from each other. The Emperor, the Two Wands. Yes, Two Wands is traveling. So I would say yes. I feel like you will travel here. Christelle, thank you for the super chat. Love choice between VS or David. VS or David. I feel like VS is better. Ace of Pentacles, an offer, legitimate offer. David, Seven of Pentacles, very, very slow. Gonna take a while, is what I'd say to you there. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. Should I invest in a relationship into Virgo or Sagittarius? I care deeply for both. I would say Virgo for sure. Look, you have the Ten of Pentacles, perfect match. Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles, good card, but boring. So I feel like Virgo could be better. Melissa N, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should I wait for my twin flame? Or I wouldn't wait, period, plain and simple. I would get out there, date. Queen of Swords says you need to open up. Ten of Wands, you need to release this energy, is what I'd say to you. This, again, as I always say, this does not mean this person won't come back. But again, I'm not one of those readers that tells people to go back to their ex. As I always say, shouldn't wait for anyone. If this person comes back and they've changed, great, take them back. But I would not wait for anyone. When you're waiting, you're giving that person free energy. So it's like there's no reason for them to come back in the first place if you want them back. The romantic Pisces, thank you for the super chat. You have the King of Wands here, Three of Wands here, and the Ten of Cups. Love. I feel like there could be love coming in for you here. Could be a fire sign. Perfect match for sure. Something you've been waiting for as well. But fortune after difficulty in that Ten of Cups. That looks amazing. Hi, it's me. Thank you for the super chat. Waiting for a contract legal matter process. Will it be successful? Will I have to wait much longer? Eight of Wands, success here. I've experienced massive delays and obstacles. Yeah, I feel like there will be success here is what I would say to you. Major success with this energy. Hermit, something you've been waiting for a long time. Hi, it's me. I mean, literally, I've been saying for like the past 3 years that if you're waiting for something legal, it's going to be a wait because of the astrology. There's just too much waiting in the astrology is what I'd say to you. So that's that. Jennifer Fabian, thank you for the super chat. I've got another massive work project to go. Cards for outcome. Ace of Wands, very passionate new beginning. King of Pentacles, this is very good. I feel like your hard work will be rewarded here in this situation. That looks amazing. January, hello. Thank you for the super chat. January, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Anurag, thank you for the super chat. Cards for my love life. Ten of Swords, let go of the past. I feel like there's too much conflict in your past. Knight of Swords, I feel like someone will come into your life, but I think you have to open up to something new. Heatherella, thank you for the super chat. Should I try to stay where I am living or move? I feel like you should move, really. This is like no movement, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to move. I don't really feel like it's a choice for you, is what I'd say to you. I don't really feel like you will be making a choice here. I feel like you're just going to move, is what I'm trying to say. Lexi, thank you so much for the super chat. Can you let me know how my legal situation will end up? An offer, Ace of Cups, very happy. Judgment, literally a judgment. I mean, literally a judgment. I feel like this will make you very happy. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing. Amazing. January, thank you for the super chat. January, hold on one second. I lost your question as always. So hold on. January, you say message from guides about my musical career. Eight of Swords, you need to set yourself free. Eight of Pentacles, keep putting in the work. Eight of Swords is like feeling stuck, and it's a card of self-imposed restriction. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you here, but Eight of Pentacles, I would put in the work. I feel like you're going to be very successful with that Eight of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is an adventure, January. It's got like kind of saying enjoy the ride, enjoy the adventure. You'll be very successful. So love it. Arctic Cowl, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Arctic, you say here, does the Capricorn I used to talk to still think about me as much as I think about her? Five of Cups, I feel like they have regrets here. And Page Wands, yes, I would say yes to you. The Sun, yes. Sun says that someone is on your mind. You know what I mean? Sun is attention. So yes, I would say yes. Torpio, thank you so much. You are too kind. Thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, Torpio, let me know. I really appreciate it. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. Do you realize your new time is 5 a.m. in Australia? To get a super chat in before the signs, I'd have to wake up at 4 a.m. So cruel. Sorry, Nikki. I'll pull you some extra cards. You have the Six of Pentacles and a Chariot. Moving towards some sort of victory here, Nikki. So I feel like you're heading towards a victory. Something you've been waiting for. Six of Pentacles. I like that. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Robin, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. For the weekend, you have the Justice card and the Ace of Wands. Could be like a passion, new beginning. I feel like happiness here as well for you, Quentin. So I feel like happiness or success coming in for you. Kimberly Brown. Kimberly, hey. Kimberly, I answered. I think I answered your question. Dragonfly Rising, thank you for the super chat. Will me and Sagittarius Chris reunite this month? Knight of Cups here. Five of Swords, maybe not. I don't like this Five of Swords. Five of Swords to me says if you do, you need to have as much fun as you possibly can. I've been saying this to everybody because we're all way too serious. I guarantee, I promise you that what you're in the next month, this is what everybody's going to see in the super chats. Everybody's going to see, I wanted my ex back, but I ripped their head off with my words because I was still pissed off, and now they don't want to talk to me after I wanted them back in the first place. So this is just saying, when they come marching back into your life, don't rip their head off right away. If you have to go into a room and scream in a pillow because you want to rip their head off, if you need to go punch your neighbor or something like that, do that instead. Trust me, the night in jail will be much better than having to come here and telling me that I'm right? So I would say, don't rip their head off. Five of Swords, have as much fun as you can with this person. But I would say yes, Knight of Wands. So yes. Robin, thank you for the super chat. You say, this guy I'm going to meet, a customer or worker, old or new? Are we talking about love here, is what I'd say to you? I don't know, love? Could be a customer, is what I'd say to you. Lovers, perfect match, hermit. It's like you're not sure, but I feel like this could be a customer. Feetsies, thank you for the super chat. You say here, happy full moon. Should I take the pay cut? I would change jobs. Pay cut, Five of Pentacles, that sucks. Yeah, Temperance, I feel like you're going to change jobs. Plain and simple. Star Gazer, thank you for the super chat. Is there anything I need to know? Four of Swords, take time to recover. Six of Cups, I think there's happiness. This is like a gift from the universe coming in for you. I think there's a gift from the universe coming in. Libra Faith, thank you for the super chat. You have the United Cups and the Ace of Cups. Could be a wish coming in for you. I feel like there's some sort of wish coming in for you. Could be love, new love coming in. Susan, thank you for the super chat. For September, you have the Knight of Swords and the Fool. Some sort of new beginning coming in for you. Why do I feel like some sort of change here? I feel like a change, some sort of work change. Yeah, could be like a new beginning in work or a work change in September. I don't know. I feel like it's good, whatever it is. Jackie, thank you for the super chat. Work related, is my warehouse controller against me? High Priest, I would trust your intuition. I don't think they're against you, but I do feel like they're a jerk. Is what I feel like saying here with this High Priestess for some reason. So I would trust your intuition. Seven of Cups is like a little bit of confusion as well, but I don't really feel like they're against you. I feel like it's just like they're just difficult. Mara, thank you for the super chat. Is me and Pisces done for good? Any hope? What is the issue distancing us? Four of Wands, other people. Other people are getting in the way of this situation. I'm not saying that this is a third-party situation, Mara. I feel like this could be like friends, family members, things like that, getting in between the two of you here. Magician says you could use your powers of manifestation and manifest this back into your life, is what I'd say to you. Sadie, I think that's your name. Sorry. Thank you for the super chat. Any advice or messages for me? Feeling a bit stuck lately. Be patient. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords being very direct and straightforward. It says maybe there's something you want to manifest in your life. Queen of Swords says just go straight for it, towards it, right? And so I don't care what it is that you want. But maybe, here's the thing. Is maybe you can't have exactly what you want on a very deep level, like right away, but I feel like you could at least start working towards something that you want to manifest in your life. I think that's what you're going to be doing there with that energy. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. Will I be made permanent at my current workplace? 6 of Wands, success. If you want to, I would say with this card, 2 of Swords, yeah, you will have a choice. So I feel like you have a choice whether or not you do or not. Mary, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. So I started doing this thing, and I'm taking a big step about my career, but insecure about love. Can you see how he is feeling about me? 9 of Wands, a little closed off. 10 of Pentacles, perfect match. 10 of Pentacles, best love card you could possibly ask for, Mary. 10 of Pentacles is everything you want in life. So I feel like they want to marry you, or have everything with you, basically, with this energy, Mary. Diamond Girl, you say here, is HPR talking to or seeing someone else, and is friendship temporary or long-term? Devil, a little toxic. Page of Cups, this is permanent, is what I'd say to you. I feel like they're like a little cheeky with this Devil card, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I feel like this is going to be something permanent, is what I'd say to you. 8 of Cups, yeah, it's like they walked away. I feel like you're not sure. I get in and out energy here. I feel like this is just a period of time. I feel like things will get better with this relationship. Vegas, thank you for the super chat. You say, do guides have any messages regarding my career path? They're a new path, plain and simple. Any message about current situation? As far as a career is concerned, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords is considered like one of the worst cards in the deck, but to me, it's not that big of a deal. To me, in career, it could just say there's something better. It could just say there's something else that you need to move on to that would be much better for you. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, something new. I think you're moving on to a new career. Vegas, you also say, any messages about my current situation with a Cancer man in my life right now? I'm a Capricorn. Ooh, love, Cancer, and the Star. A lot of hope, a lot of good energy here. I kind of like Cancer, Capricorn. I mean, you're opposites, but to me, opposite signs either do really, really well together or really, really bad. I've had a lot of experience with doing readings for people who are dating their opposite sign. Again, they either do really, really well or they do really, really bad. So, it just depends. But I feel like this could be very good for you. Star, wishes. Love Apples, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is my BF Carson telling me the truth about his age and his jobs? I would say yes. And does he love me? I would say yes. 3 Pentacles. Look at this. 3 Pentacles to me is a really good love card, because to me it says this person wants to put in the work with you. They want to work together with you. So yes, I feel like this is very good for you. Emma, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, any message for me and my single ass? You have the Wheel of Fortune here, Queen of Pentacles. I think you have a choice in love. Wheel of Fortune is could be love coming in. Could be one of the fixed signs. Doesn't have to be. The Wheel of Fortune represents Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. So it could be one of those signs. You could be one of those signs as well, Emma, with the Wheel of Fortune. But definitely a lot of luck coming in for you. Queen of Pentacles, like having a choice in love. Surprise. I feel like this is very surprising for you, Emma. Not sort you're worried about allowing love into your life. 4 Cups. There's love all around you. Hangman. So it's like you're keeping yourself stuck here. Why? King of Wands. I feel like someone very attractive is coming in for you. I feel like there's mutual attraction. I feel like this is someone who's probably very driven with the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign for sure with the King of Wands. Someone very successful, hardworking, like all that other good stuff as well. But I feel like you need to get over the 9 of Swords energy, which is like being stuck in or worrying about relationships. But I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you for sure. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. Will I be buying a duplex or triplex this year? I would say whichever one you want. And I feel like this year. Look, Queen of Wands says you can have whatever you want. And the Judgment card is your inner calling. So I feel like either one and whenever you want as well. You could probably do both if you wanted to with this energy. Queen of Wands like sets her heart to something and she makes it happen. So I feel like that's what you're doing. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. Talking to a Capricorn. Where the heck did it go? Hold on. Ashley, talking to a Capricorn. Anything you have to tell me. I'm really interested in them. Eight of Swords. Feeling a little stuck here. Two of Pentacles. Have as much fun as you possibly can. Eight of Swords says, do not try to trap this person. If you can just show this person that you're just going to have a good time, I feel like they'll want to commit to you. It's almost like I feel like saying you're turning the tables. So I would just show them that you're fun, and I feel like that will make them want to commit to you like faster. King of Pentacles. I feel like it's just a little bit slow, but I feel like this could be good for you. D. Smith, thank you for the super chat. When will he return? 5 of Wands. He's got to work through some stuff. 2 of Wands, soon. 2 of Wands is needing to leave a comfort zone. 2 of Wands is like, there's normally a village down here on a traditional 2 of Wands, and it kind of says that they need to leave some comfort zone here with this energy. But I feel like soon is what I'd say. 2 weeks, 2 months. I don't really feel like it's gonna be that long, but could be a 2. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. What does my ex-Libra feel towards me? Will you communicate soon? Very cold with this energy here. 8 of Wands, there will be communication, yes. So I definitely feel like there will be communication. 8 of Wands, I feel like they have a lot of fears. I feel like they're fearing rejection in this situation, but I do feel like they will, I do feel like they will communicate is what I'd say to you. Violet Martinez, thank you for the super chat. Am I meeting someone this month who I will connect with? 7 of Swords, fears, 7 of Wands, let go of your fears. 2 sevens to me is internal fears that don't exist. So let go of your fears. Death card, let go of the past. The World, I feel like you will be dating. So probably not someone specific. This is more dating energy for you. Cassie, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Does CB miss what we had together? Emperor, he's not showing it, but yes, Page of Swords, thinking about it. Ace of Swords, yes. Ace of Swords cuts both ways. Like, Ace of Swords is an energy of having fears. It's the Ace of Swords cuts both ways. The sword is sharp on both ways. So it's like maybe they cause a breakup, but maybe they're also feeling the cuts from all the stuff they miss. So I would say yes, for sure. Hemelarus, did I say your name right? I doubt it, but thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. CCV, thank you for the super chat. You say, how does Gemini feel about me? Ace of Pentacles, patient, wanting to be patient, but wanting to make an offer. So I feel like there could be an offer here for you. Jen M, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I purchase the car I have my eye on, or should I keep? I feel like you could purchase a car if you wanted to. I feel like it's a choice. 3 of Swords is like heartbreak. I would make sure about this card here. This car here. But Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a little bit patient. So maybe not this one. I feel like maybe something else. I would be patient. I would look into that car. Like, I feel like you need to, the 3 of Swords to me says, don't be disappointed. Like, maybe there's some problems with it, or maybe there's something you don't see. So that's what I would do there, if I were you. So that's that, blah, 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 blah. Kiara, thank you for the super chat. Had enough. Can you draw a couple cards for me? Cards, please, and many thanks. Thank you. You have the Empress, very attractive at this time. And the 3 of Wands, focusing on the future. And the 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. A lot of happiness, a lot of success coming in for you. If you're looking for love, I'd get out there and date. This is like a perfect match coming for you. Like I said, a lot of abundance as well. I am getting the word abundance, but this is like abundance you've been waiting for. So it's like maybe you put a lot of work into a business. Maybe you put a lot of work into something else. And it's like now you're finding success is what I'd say here. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, stabilizing your finances. I don't know, maybe you're just like focusing on your finances at this time. But I like it. Hemelarus, thank you again. You say, can you tell me something about my love life and career? For love, you have the 6 of Swords. Moving on to calmer shores here. 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work. I think you need to put in the work to date. So I'd get out there and date for love. And for career, 10 of Wands, burdens here. And the 3 of Cups, celebration. I feel like there's going to be a celebration coming in for you in career, but almost like due to a change. So I feel like there could be some sort of change, or you will be changing things in career. Maybe moving on to something new. But a lot of success. Yeah, 2 Cups. I feel like there's something better for you in career. It's like you know it as well with this energy. So that's that. Jen M, I answered Kiara. Kathy Cronin, thank you for the super chat. Kathy, hold on 1 second. Let me get a new deck going for you. So, Kathy, let's see here what is going on for you. Kathy, will my confidence skills improve in my current job? I would say yes. 6 of Wands, card of confidence and success. 8 of Swords says make the decision. 8 of Swords can represent staying stuck on your own. It's a card of self-imposed restriction. So set yourself free, but 6 of Wands, yes. You say, will I get the New York Fellowship offer? Yes, definitely. Page of Pentacles, definitely an offer. Yes. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. Is the move I want to make in the next 9 months for my greater good? 7 of Cups, yeah. I think you're not sure. But I would say yes. To me, moving is always a good idea right now. I've been talking about this for years, people, right? I feel like someone is going to finally is going to bust through the wall like the Kool-Aid man, is going to hit me over the head with a hammer and say, stop talking about moving, right? It's going to happen one of these days. I guarantee it. But yeah, I mean, to me, it's an amazing time to move, probably because it's divinely guided. So yes, 3 of Pentacles, definitely move. Jen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Jen, you say here, should I stick with my job or take the plunge back into school? Devil, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands would be revisiting something or potentially going back to something. So yeah, I feel like you could go back to school for sure. You're gonna have to make the full commitment, but I'd say yes. All right. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. Anything I should know for the month of September? You're gonna have to be patient. Slow month. The Fool. There could be like new beginnings for you with the Fool card, Lexi. 10 of Cups could be a new beginning in love. So it could be new love, could be old love, could be any type of love. But I think there's love coming in for you in general. That looks pretty good. Melissa N, thank you for super chat. Will coaching business be globally successful? First off, I love the way that you worded your question, number 1. Number 2, 3 Cups. Yes, 3 Cups is literally your community. I would focus on building a community if I were you. Like, this could be on Facebook or anything like that. But I feel like community is going to be your answer to success. But I would say yes, for sure, with this card. Pretty Light Bright, thank you for the super chat. How does the romantic future look for Sir and I? I'm a Cancer, he's a Sag. 10 of Swords and ending very slow. This is very cautious, slow energy is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I feel like you want it to be faster with the Knight of Swords, but I think it's too slow. Melissa N, thank you for the super chat. Am I moving back to the south soon? I feel like you could. This is like looking into it. 6 of Cups is going back to your roots, so yes. Yes, is what I'd say to you. Like I said, 6 Cups, pretty simple. It's like going back to something from the past. Going back to when you were a child. Even if you weren't there when you were a child, even if it was just in the past, I would say yes. Mimi, just Mimi, thank you for the super chat. You say a couple cards for business and finance. 10 of Pentacles, oh my god, love it. 10 of Pentacles, major success and abundance, Mimi, and treasure as well. The Queen of Wands says whatever you put into your finances is what you're going to get back, so it could be a lot of success coming in for you, Mimi. Love it. Anurag, thank you for the super chat. You say, when will Rima return back to me? 10 of Wands here, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to be a while, Anurag, is what I'd say to you. 5 of Cups. I think there are a lot of regrets in this situation. Temperance. I think you need to be patient, but in the future. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. Will my ex-Libra... What? No. That's not it. What will my ex-Libra say after he communicates and I open up that I miss and love him still? Chariot, Page of Cups, a love offer is what I would say to you. So I feel like there will be a love offer. I wouldn't give that away too quickly, by the way, Lexi. If he left you, I would make him earn that I love you, I miss you as well. So I would make sure he earns that, is what I would say to you. Don't just offer that up, right? I'm not saying play games, but at the same time, you get what I'm saying. Love offer, Chariot, victory, some sort of victory here. Robin, hello, Robin. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, definitely. Do you see me getting a promotion? Yes, the Sun, best card in the deck. Yes, 8 of Wands, quick success. So, yes, for sure, Robin. D. Smith, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say advice. You have the Ace of Wands here, Tower. Some sort of new beginning coming in for you here. I feel like there's a new beginning, D, with this energy. To me, the Tower is not a bad card. To me, the Tower has to fall anyway. It could be the breakup that you've gone through. It could just be some sort of separation, whatever, right? And the Ace of Wands is a creative new beginning. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is committing to something. 7 of Wands, like committing to a new beginning, and it's also defending yourself. It's like a card of defending your position at the top of a hill. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you, D. Hemelers, thank you again. You say, can you tell me something about my love life and career? Oh, I think I answered your question, right? Straight to it. Thank you for the super chat. I'm a Capricorn. Will things work out romantically between me and my Scorpio man? Will I hear from him soon? I feel like you could attract this into your life. The Magician, Hermit. I think he's very closed off with this Hermit card here. Five of Swords, too independent. The Magician says use your powers of manifestation to make this happen, is what I'd say to you. But I do feel like there's a very withdrawn, closed off energy here. Yeah, very cold energy with this card. Three of Swords, very heartbroken. Yeah, I would just say, like, I feel like you could make this happen with the Magician, but it's like, do you want to, if this is the type of person that they are? If they have been very closed off, very independent, not willing to open up to you, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what I'd say there. Nancy Parsons, thank you for the super chat. Will my legal battle end positively in my favor? Will it end this month? Justice, yes. I love the King of Swords for legal questions, plain and simple. So I would say, will it end this month? I feel like soon, but I'm not really sure if it's going to be this month. Nancy, I don't trust psychic timing at all. To me, any psychic that claims they can tell you when something is going to happen is just not true. So that's what I'd say there. But I feel like soon. Definitely justice with the King of Swords. The star, a wish fulfillment, happiness. Yes. Melissa N, thank you for the super chat. Can you please pull a card for what's coming in September? Six of Pentacles, finances, judgment. Judgment is a wake-up call, but it's like your inner calling. It's like a direction. So really, I feel like this is like you know what to work on now. So I feel like you know the direction that you need to take your life with that energy. Pretty Light Bright, thank you for the super chat. Is the love with Sir and I something I should be patient for, or is there something better? Eight of Pentacles, willing to put the work in. Two of Swords. I mean, really, that's up to you. To me, I don't think we should look at love as the grass is greener on the other side. And like, unless we're being abused by a person, I feel like too many people nowadays think that they're gonna find something better trust me. Here's the thing. Here's the problem. Before I stopped taking readings, I did like 1 billion readings on YouTube. And I just heard from too many people that thought the grass was greener on the other side. They left a person who was a positive relationship. They thought something else was going to be better, and it wasn't. And they totally regretted leaving that person. I've heard it 1 billion freaking times. I'm not kidding, right? So, I feel like we need to get away from that thought that someone's going to be better. Really, what we need to do is, number one, we need to be better. Number two, we need to, find someone who's willing to put in the work and keep the romance alive. That's the trick, is what I'd say to you. But, really, number one, you shouldn't wait for anyone. Number two, I feel like there would be someone else who would be probably, are they better? No. I feel like there's someone who's willing to put in the work with the Eight of Pentacles, is what I'd say there. Vartika, thank you for the super chat. You say, cards for the connection with the Cancer person. Four Cups, it's like not moving forward. Nine of Cups is like you have a certain, it's like you're wishing that it'll go a certain way, but it's like not with the Four Cups. Lisette, thank you for the super chat. I've been told my love interest is my twin flame by several people. What does the future hold? Marriage. You have the Five of Pentacles, sadness. I don't know what the sadness is about. High Priestess, like unreached potential. I would be careful with the titles and everything like that, but definitely marriage. Ace of Pentacles is literally the path to marriage. The Hierophant is the best marriage card in the deck, marriage. Lexi, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Does Scorpio still want a relationship with me? His emotions towards me at this moment. Two of Cups, yes, probably, is what I'd say here. Two of Cups is love, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving on. Energy, Empress. There's still attraction here, Lexi. So I'd say yes. I feel like they still probably want something with you. So I don't know what else to say other than yes with this energy. Yes. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to cut this off here. So that'll be that. But thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as always, to do another daily reading. Also, tomorrow the air signs go up, I believe. So the air sign weekly reading should be up tomorrow morning as well. So make sure to check those out. But thank you, everyone, and have a good night.